has been recording, but
Okay.
I just have to pull that from Twitch now. Twitch clip. All right, so blueberry, gold snail.
Gold snail's trucking. They need some help to stop that. They need to definitely pay attention to that.
Yeah, gold kind of hanging out in the hive, and they still have their warrior down there protected. Oh, got commentator's curse.
Looks like blue. Oh wow, 50-50 through the queen. That's that shouldn't have happened, but just yelled the bonus.
Talk to the bosses. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always fun to do unless you're queening and you're like, oh, that was really annoying.
Exactly. Oh, blue, good job taking advantage of that, I guess, warrior advantage and pulling the snail back for blue. They're still ahead on berries, and they're pulling snail back.
I'd leave snail. I'd go back to berries, honestly.
Yeah, I would get it to at least the tunnel and then just abandon it.
Yeah, 4 berries left on blue. Blue queen last life, but playing it smart, just, holding the high ground here on day.
Yep. Oh, nice.
And all right.
Both queens on last life.
So gold has no objective now. Say, I'd try to go military at this point.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
Your snail is now on the other side.
Oh.
No, it's perfectly back in the middle.
Oh, so many bells. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice job.
All right. 2-1 blue. Hey, Ryan, it's best of 5. Ryan. Hey, it's best of 5.
Best of 5.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so 2-1 blue, and everything is available. Yeah, everything is available now. All maps, all queens. It'll be Gold's choice. What are we? All right, so looks like we're going ones on dust. This is Steffi and Courtney. Courtney on gold, Steffi on blue. Did they play this before?
I believe they have, but I think they played 3 games already, right? So
I'm saying, was this the first, like...
Yeah, this was the first one.
Did one Queens play on dust?
I think so.
Okay, all right. So, yeah. Gold playing to not get knocked in the loser's bracket here.
Some gunfire, no big deal.
Yeah. And blue, I think blue's going to go snail. Maybe? I don't know what blue's doing. They have a lot of warriors and no berries. Could say the same about gold.
I'll say it's tied on berries, so looks like both teams a little unsure of themselves.
Yeah, a little slow start there. I maybe playing it safe, getting your stabilized and not trying anything dumb.
Yeah. Looks like it's almost tied on berries. Go a little advantage. Actually, it's tied now, but
it's like top berry on gold.
Yeah. Oh, nice smash.
Good run through. All right, so gold looking good on berries here. Both queens down a life, and now gold running a little split here.
Interesting to try and pull a snail out. Maybe that was a mistake.
I mean, it's not a, if like that speed drone was on there for 2 seconds, and it's kind of a get somebody to acknowledge you.
Yeah.
That being said, gold looking real good on berries. Last top, very nice.
Oh, last berry on bottom for gold.
Gonna take the top.
Oh, wow. Nice juke.
Nice. God Waffles. That is Jacob from C-Bus.
All tied up with 2-2.
2-2. Game 5 hype. So 1 queens are off the table and dust map is off the table. Let's see where we go. It's blue's choice. So 3 queen on day.
3 on day, okay.
Which is Spencer and Ryan. Ryan on gold, Spencer on blue. Let's see who's on deck. So on deck is Subway Stu and John Holiday. That's us, isn't it?
That's me. I'm on Stu and you're on John, right?
So it's us.
It's going to be fun playing again. Hope you pick Knight again.
We'll see. Almost.
A mirror. Like a mirror.
Yeah, a mirrored opening.
Gold's a little behind, but both have ledge guards up now, so
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
2-2. 2-2, no snail.
Ooh, it's like blue bears are live. And a
gold
bear.
wipes. Gold queen got smacked though, so.
Blue definitely about to have a berry advantage right here.
Yeah, blue should start falling in.
If blue has any warriors up, they definitely need a ledge guard. I mean, I'm sorry.
Gold, yeah. Yeah, gold's back up, back to 2-2. Blue definitely took advantage of the warrior wipe and the queen kill.
Ooh,
Oh, a little too spicy.
a little too spicy. That chocolate milk, I tell you.
So, blue, 3 berries left. Gold definitely behind on the berries. 3 out for gold.
Nice.
And
Ooh.
I would start. I don't know. I would grab speed and start chugging snail.
It's still pretty close.
Yeah, it's not.
Not too bad, but oh wow, blue is just too occupied.
Oh my God. It's 2-2 though.
It's all 2-2 now.
2-2.
They're just too preoccupied with their own hive. Need a ledge guard. They finally got one.
Oh, you gotta get that berry out.
Oh no!
Oh,
Kicked
okay.
the wrong way. Oh, nice. Oh no! Oh, it's gonna be close.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
that's it right there. Good game though.
All right, so blue takes that set. That
3-2.
That was Spencer's team.
Yeah.
Didn't win an entire set in the round robin, but showing up.
They were
Game
just
5 and
saving it for the finals, I guess.
Sandbagging.
Double, yeah, that happens.
sandbagging. All right.
I
So
guess
we're
we'll,
up, yeah.
Get on there.
This is the way to go.
Sneak on out here.
What? A combo you live for? No, it's Bethany's.
What is up with it? What is up?
What is upstream?
The stream. Let's see if I can see.
Do we have anyone watching?
With my shadow.
Ah, diesel meat.
From like 616, so it's been
Good old diesel meat.
good old nothing. Good for nothing, diesel meat. That's what it is. Good for not even showing up for his own tournament.
I know, right?
Slacker.
And he was coming down, taking all the names of everyone, and then just stopped because he got annoyed with it. So he's not participating, and he didn't help either.
That sounds about right.
Fucking diesel meat. I hope he
Sounds-
watches this.
He probably won't. He's not watching if he doesn't play. He cares not. That was good, though. That was a good game we had.
That was very good.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I
I have
was
not won a
nervous.
single game where I've queened today. It's been pretty disappointing for me.
I just want to say my team didn't win a single game.
But you didn't get any
Poor
sweeps.
elves.
Like you're never
Oh,
swept.
that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So that's good.
Rip. Yeah, did we? Spencer, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Damn, we're the kings of 1 and 2. Who? That's Nick's dad. That's Papa Nick.
That's Nick's dad?
That's the granddad of the scene.
Granddad.
He's the granddad of the scene. No, Nick's family is just very supportive of him,
That's so cute.
which is awesome. And his mom,
His sisters.
his sister's husbands, his brothers.
My dad plays skulls and my mom plays ribs.
That's funny.
I love that. They do look alike. That's so nice that they always come out to these.
They are. His family is up there. Couldn't imagine. Oh, Lord.
Not Papa Segbers.
Oh, my Lord.
What?
What?
Stu is on
Where
route.
is he now?
Stu of Subway Stu is en route, viewers, of which we have none.
Of which we have none. Oh, is that paused? Oh, no, it's live? We should pause this for the bit rate. For the bit rate. Oh, it's not even your beer?
No, I told you it's Bethany's.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I wasn't listening.
Remember when Bethany just like killed you?
No,
I just want to
don't.
remind you.
I don't remember that. Oh, that one map?
Yeah,
Yeah, I lost to Bethany as a queen, I think.
it was nice.
I think.
It was pretty to look at.
I got that. Our team's not bad. All the teams are pretty even again,
Yeah, they're really even.
which I enjoy. I enjoy when we can play like fair matches.
Yeah.
when There's not like a.
It's definitely better than getting blown out
Yes.
and than intact or like being anxious about when you're playing that certain team and you're like, I just know I'm gonna lose. What's the point? That's not fun. This is a fun tournament.
Yeah, it's fun as long as you don't go into game 5 and your team tells you that they want you to queen. And I was like, God, I don't want to. Well, if
I
lose
thought
this,
you guys were gonna say 2 because I haven't won, so that would have been a better strategy for you. But I
Well-
mean, you still won, so it doesn't really matter.
You will play the loser of this game.
Of which game?
Subway Stu and John.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know if we can do it. I don't know if we can beat any of these teams, honestly.
I
Which
think-
team did we win before? Against before. You. I guess I should have guessed you since you haven't won.
yeah, wait. Yeah. If you only have one win, it's definitely my team. It's definitely against my team. We're bad. We are so bad.
To each other.
What?
I don't know.
Whoa.
I'm glad that Victoria could show up. That was nice. Moving on from my whatever the fuck she just said.
It's fine. We take those. Yeah, no, she's at a baby shower. Bobby. I mean, the good thing is our scrub games after tournament are gonna be lit.
Yeah.
We're gonna play a lot of good games
Yeah, for sure.
if people stick around, and I think we
Tanner's
will,
not going to be sticking around.
because he's going to that stupid
Yeah.
that
'cause
frat
he fucking
party.
sucks.
One
on dusk.
One on dusk. We've got the soothing sounds of Spencer's voice while listening to One on Dusk.
Oh, that
So-
sounds like a radio program.
Right? This is the BBC's One on Dusk. Thank you for joining. You are joined here by myself, Spencer, and my co-commentator, Mallory.
Hello.
I don't know who's one queen. Hold on. What are the teams?
It's
What's the
Stu.
other queen?
Okay, so it's the guy from Chattanooga,
It's Travis.
Travis.
Oh, they
and Nick.
listed it. Look at that. Look at them.
Nick is
Travis
so
and Nick.
helpful.
So just if only we had cameras that we could see our players.
I thought we had them before.
We did. So this is one of them, but we had a second one, and Jesse Baker has it somewhere. We don't know where. It wasn't with the rest of the equipment.
Oh.
So
And then before, were we just using like a computer one for
yeah, we had a
this?
Mac.
Oh.
Nick's Mac, I think. Or
Gotcha.
my Mac. I think it was Nick's Mac.
But is this why we're able to view the whole thing as opposed to having to look up there?
Yes. Yeah, they did some stream thing.
Good
Columbus
to know.
sent us the resources necessary.
Wow, thank you, Columbus. Here we go.
On
Second
Dusk.
game of bracket. One's on Dusk.
I'm expecting berries from both teams, if we're going to be
Yeah,
honest.
it does look like that is the general idea here.
All right,
Blue
Nick.
Queen is already down. Rip Travis.
I was actually expecting Nick to lose that. No offense, Nick. But,
But
he was
Travis
looking
is
shaky.
very good.
Yeah, Travis is also Charlotte showing up. Thanks, Charlotte. Much love.
Charlotte. Yeah, you're right. I said Chattanooga.
Did you say Chattanooga?
Yeah, because that's what we were talking about.
Rip the scenes.
I don't know what's up.
All right, so gold all top.
Oh, they
blue.
almost got a soccer variant.
Berries that work? A soccer berry?
That's what I'm going to call it.
Deal. I like that better than kicking.
It's a type of berry.
Yes.
Oh, gold is killing it on these berries.
Yeah, I mean, it's even though.
They're
it's
even,
5-5.
but gold doesn't have any tops left.
Yeah, and then, good. Oh, got risky. Lost a warrior. Didn't get a warrior trade, so they're wiped. And they're super wiped. They need that. Blue needs that last top right now before Queen can do anything.
And they're not even, they don't have anybody en route. They're going to get people up before they even get over there. There you, yeah, see? Look.
Woo, Nick.
Oh my God,
That's
there
it.
it
They
is.
win though. Wow.
Oh, we have to change those.
Wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I think we do this one.
No, you're on blue team instead of 0. Or
Blue
you have to click on the
score.
3, yeah.
0. Okay, and then. Oh, that's not it. What is? It's gold score. Did gold just win?
Yeah.
And now the score should be reflected. I put this. Where's the? Oh, they deleted the BRB logo. Oh. I made one addition to this stream and they deleted it.
Damn it, that's
It's cold. It's cold.
That's a very cold.
He's going.
Oh,
He's
gotta
going.
keep
He's
my
going.
streaks going.
Wait, with you.
Flam.
Flam.
Do you remember him? He came during like our breaks and stuff a lot. He lives with Bethany and I.
I do not know Flam. Oh, is it pink hair? Is it Trunks?
What?
Purple hair? Trunks?
No, that's Colin.
Colin. The Will Byers? All right, we're going to be on Will Byers' lookout.
Can you explain? Bobby
No,
briefly explained
we
Will
can't
Byers
explain
to
it on
me.
this stream.
Oh no.
It's a secret. Swear. But when you see it, you'll know.
But I don't because
When
I've
you
seen
see it,
it,
you'll
but
know.
I still didn't know what it was.
We're going
And
to
then I
have
didn't
gold
know what they were referring to.
Threes. It's a type of kill that we can only get on night map. It's through the upside down. Come on, the Will Byers, because he was in the upside down.
No, I get that,
Stranger
but I don't
Things.
understand like what kind of kill it has to be in the game.
You have to be here, and
Okay.
they have to be here, and you just gotta like. fool
Ah,
the
I
Will
like that.
Byers.
I like that a lot.
The stream will never know because I explained it on our screen.
Is that a Cincinnati thing? One of our
Yeah,
quirks.
We made it up in
That we get
Chicago
made
a
fun
little
of a
while
lot.
ago. The Will Byers and the Blake Maslin.
What's the Blake Mason?
4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
No, I get that, but what is it in the game?
It's 4. That's the one I can't explain. I can't have anyone knowing that.
Is it like 4 berries all at once? The Blake Mason.
Yes. Becky and Bethany on Queens right now. Bethany on that blue. Becky on the gold. Great cameras. Everyone would already know that.
Neither player plays Queen very often, but
is true.
I would say that Becky is much more of an objective runner than Bethany.
I agree with that. I think Bethany has had, because she's been making it out to those like 2v2 practices we've been doing when it's like just a few of us.
Yeah,
So she's been playing Queen, pressing the button more often than not.
that's good.
But we'll see. Gold's got the lead and their snail's chugging.
I was talking to her earlier, and she said that she really likes playing Queen because she's a defensive warrior anyways.
Yep.
So it's a good place to be for Queen. So that's something to look out for.
I mean, and Becky's playing safe.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. I always die there, so I'm glad she didn't. I always get killed there.
That's a huge part of being Queen, honestly, is being able to know the difference between when to be defensive and when to go for it. And
Yeah, I think the
a lot of people play really, really risky.
the role of the Queen has definitely changed a bit in recent updates or patches. Blue Checker's going to go and try and take the snail out. Abs Wow.
If blue queen had stuck there, they could have gotten a gold queen win.
Now it's tough.
Or kill.
Because the 4
that drag
berries, not a
bounced
whole
him.
lot left, and Snail's not moving. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. About to get busy because it's Saturday, and so everyone's going to be like, what's going on? What are we doing?
Can we
You see
play?
us nerds just on the mic. Hey, who are these people?
All right, so blue's got three berries left, but gold snail is very close.
Yeah, but gold needs some warriors. I feel more than the one. I mean, 'cause now gold. What is that? Skulls.
They need to get
locked
rid
out.
of skulls, yeah.
Gold
They're,
Skull's
oh, they're
locked
right
out.
in the back. 2
Oh!
berries left. Queens
Becky-
both have both
Becky
lives.
yanked out of there.
Becky with the good hair.
Oh, Abs juke! Oh, Abs ribs. We saw that. We saw that blue ribs.
I wonder who that is.
Ooh, okay. So blue queen down a life. That's Bethany down 1.
And gold is about
The
to get it
first
on
life.
snail, and there it is.
Oh, with
That
the
feed almost got it, but it was not quite in there.
Oh, so that's a 2. It's a twofer.
Damn, blue's gonna have to come back with 3 wins in a row. That's gonna be exhausting.
Not that one. I can't even click the right thing. Who put me
Come
in
on,
charge?
man.
Who put me in charge? Good shit.
That was Becky with the good hair, if you saw her fist.
Yeah, we could like. There it is. Now we're even. So it's like,
I was hogging too much screen.
well, now it's like there's equal space from like here and here as there is from like
much
here
more
and here.
visually pleasing for sure.
It's the golden rule, the rule of 2/3. So now we have what? John Holiday versus Stu. Stu put himself at 2. That's respectable.
But they've got Travis.
Yeah, it's true. Travis was a good pickup by Stu.
He's very good.
That was a good pickup. Glad we could be the
I'm surprised
middle point for
he
them.
left. He was left for like a
Or was he? How do you know?
because I was a captain.
Oh, that's right. Holy shit. I'm so dumb.
So he was the last pick of the first round, which surprised me.
Oh, yeah, because he picked Nick first. John did. I was trying to remember.
But also, no one really knows him, so I guess it's not that surprising. You're going on the word that he's a good player as opposed to
But come on. If someone says they're a good player,
that it's
9 times out of 10.
Especially if it's a good player saying it's a good player, then you should probably listen. I should have listened, but I got Courtney, and I'm pretty happy about that.
Courtney's a good pickup. I like playing with Courtney. Oh, come on, Queen. That was nice. Let's see if blue team can get on the board here. Oh, getting feisty right there.
Ooh, early berry fight. That was nice.
Come on, Stu.
We've been seeing a lot of berries today.
Although I think my money's got to be on my boy John. We got to do this Cincy shit. But Ohio fam.
I think it's just Cincy.
Yeah, for real, just Cincy.
Oh, there
Good
it is.
kill.
Very
I
nice.
don't know if that was Abs or
So
Queen.
it's 1-1
but
on.
it's a good kicking by blue in the cold time. Worth it. Yeah, so blue's locked out of gates right now. Luckily, they don't need one.
They have all speed though. But yeah,
What
they're
is
going
checker?
really heavy
Checker's vanilla.
berries, so they don't really need one. And they've got 2 warriors up.
Oh, Queen. Let's see it, John. I like that John just eases into that. I like that he's got his own way. They're trying to set that pincer up. Let's see what happens. Oh, good dive out. Risky. Should have went low. It's hard. If you can lazy right into that,
Yeah.
you're safe. But that's getting out of pinces, man. It's hard. And he leaks out. Yeah. Can he get back in easy?
Blue only has,
bounce
or
it.
gold only has 1 warrior up.
Ooh, and
And
no
they've
gates.
got
This
headway
might
on
be
the
good.
snail. And that blue is just not paying attention to.
4 more berries on the blue side. Oh, Abs. Oh, Abs.
There it
Old
is.
Abs. Was that Nick? There's
There's a
Nick.
snail wipe.
I saw no real buyers.
We've got 2. Oh yeah, we weren't paying attention to that.
I was watching. I saw no wheel buyers, and I saw him miss that queen. And this is going to be the last gold. Blue ribs has the last berry.
And no one to contest it. That's it right there. That's
And no
the
one
game.
even knows.
No one's on snail.
All right, so blue.
All right.
On the board. On the board.
This set is definitely not over.
They're 1 game away from it being over, though. Let's see who blue picks for queen.
Who plays next? Is it the first of the losers bracket, or is it?
Where are the things?
I'm really tired of going straight to loser's bracket every single time.
I'm sorry. No, my team and Lisa's teams play next, and then
Okay.
we'll do loser, loser, and then winners, losers,
Loser.
finals. What map do you like playing on right now? If it was your pick, if you just lost that game, and y'all get a pick.
I would say I feel like most comfortable for a long game on day.
Okay.
Dusk can get really scary sometimes for a newer queen.
Yep.
And I'm very bad at night. I'm working on it, not very, as you know, because I don't show up very often anymore.
Yes,
not
you
very
do.
hard.
You're fine. We'll see it. I didn't see any last game, or 2 games ago. I saw no Will Byers.
No Will Byers. None. He doesn't care. He's not listening.
Yeah, I hope he loses it. I hope he loses it.
I would love for this.
Looked him in the eyes and he said, "We have to win." Nope.
We have to win. I hope they lose too, just so that we can see more queen played today.
Come on, Charlotte. I'm just kidding. Let's go, Nick. Oh, with the quick drone wipe.
Oh, wow. They're gonna have
early lead.
Very heavy berries in there.
Nick
but
going so hard.
what was the point of getting that front berry when you've got nothing to contest it?
New berry runners. And because I'm actually in the camp that I don't think filling the back berries first is as good as everyone thinks it is. I think it's...
But if you've got 2 guards in there and like you really need to get in there and you make it past them.
No, and I agree with that. But sometimes when you like overshoot to like short hop over, and you can land in one of the back circles.
That's true.
I think there's something to be said about filling from the middle out. Not that it really. I mean, because Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick just wiping those warriors. Blue can't keep anybody up. Snail slow, but it's fine.
Got blue queen ledging. They kicked a berry through. That's just sitting on the gold or blue side. Hopefully they'll grab that, and they didn't. They didn't see it. They didn't care.
Gold
Nobody
getting that
cares
quick.
about it. Nobody cares about that berry that's in their hive.
Oh, the juggles. Yeah, that one. No one's touching
Yeah.
it. Abs should go and hit that. Okay. gets
Like
the-
4 drones have spawned and not picked it up.
No, well, where are their eyes? Oh, Nick
Ooh,
almost got
yeah,
got.
gold-
You see that?
Gold is got a clear path right now. Oh, never mind.
Nick.
It's gone.
Who won very win, Nick?
Yeah, free night passes for sure.
Who won very win, Nick?
There's a lot of berries in that hive. There it
Hey,
is.
stay away.
Oh, shit! I didn't even see that coming. Wow, blue got that
Marking
by the
that
skin of their
one.
teeth. That was
Marking
amazing.
that. 2! Exclamation point. Swirly boy.
Swirly boy. Swirly boy.
Ride that swirly boy. Shout out to the group.
Say shout out to the group.
Yeah, shout out to the group. No, the group. The group.
Okay.
But yeah, the group too. CincyBearcast.com/listen.
Yeah.
think that's it.
Tuesdays 2 to 4 for anyone out there. Listen to our boys Tanner and Adam.
Tuesday Night Ryan.
Tuesday Night Ryan. AKA.
In another game 5. That's 2 game 5s in a row.
That's great. That's
That
some
is
good
an
queen played.
testament
Yeah.
to the evenness of our draft
Oh
tournaments.
yeah, absolutely.
So thank you, Columbus, for helping us do that.
I think it was nice too that we had. There isn't a single captain that is a #1 queen this game.
Oh yeah, I'm just really
tournament.
bad, so I would never.
Oh,
put
shut
myself
up.
at #1. Would
Shut
never do that. I was really happy when Zach said he'd take 2. I was like, cool. Less pressure on me.
Nick is very ashamed of you being 3, by the way.
I believe that. I 100%
He was calling
believe
you a
that.
bum.
Well, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. If I can get away with pressing less buttons, I will. That is a fact.
That is a fact.
All right, who are you betting on, blue or gold? 2-2 hype.
Who? Let me see the teams. And what are they playing? They're on 2s?
Yeah, twos. Yeah, John. So it's John and Stu.
John and Stu?
Yeah. So yep.
I'm going to go blue on that matchup.
Ooh. Your girl Beth.
My girl Beth,
Beth
for
and
1. And Stu is a very good queen.
Stu is a good
Who's
queen.
their one? Travis? If they didn't have Travis, Stu could easily be a 1 queen in this tournament.
Yeah, Stu was a 1 in the last one when in our first cross-pollination was
Yeah.
me and Stu on the team. I took 2 and he put 1. Oh, I think I'm losing my player. I think I'm losing Sam.
Your sound?
No, not the sound. I think. Okay. My girlfriend. Perfect. Thank you very much. Hey, it was a pleasure. I love playing with you. It was. I hope you had fun. Thank you.
Welcome Victoria to the tournament. She will be on your team.
On my team. In winners.
Oh, wow.
She's hyped.
Boyfriend-girlfriend teams.
And that's going to be toxic.
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 We've split up all the other couples. How'd you guys pull this off?
I don't know. I'm usually pretty good at like staying unbiased and out of the way. Blue edge guard in that shit though. Ooh, easy. Come on, John. Oh, back to back. The 1 for 1. What's Bethany playing? You think Skulls? You think that's her on Skulls right there? Just got. Or abs? She might be abs.
I don't know. I can't see. I really
No,
wish
that
we had
can't
the
be.
things.
Abs has got to be. Damn it! I know his name. Travis. God, I'm a bum. Nick was right. I'm a bum. Ooh, getting testy though.
All right,
Wait,
we're
no.
1-1 on queen lines. Gold looks like a berry strap, and they've also got snail going for them. Blue kind of needs to pick up the game.
Yeah. That's not how you do it. That's not a good start.
Yeah,
So blue on their last.
on their last life, so queen's got to stay safe.
4 berries left for gold and snails on their side. I'm thinking it's looking, unless some kind of turnaround happens, unless queen gets risky. Oh, good bounce in there. Who was that? Stripes? Yeah, good shit, gold stripes.
Yeah,
checkers
Gold's
follow suit.
2 away,
This might be the last 2. They got them coming up now.
and they only have their own people in the hive. They've got drones coming to ledge
is.
guard. They're
There it
desperate,
is.
and this
Oh.
guy, yep, that was it. There it is.
All right, and gold takes it. Sorry, maybe it was the exclamation point.
Because it was a last-second snail victory.
Yeah, maybe the exclamation point was a curse.
It was a bad luck exclamation point.
All right, well I am up, so I am leaving you
All right.
to your devices.
Thank
Pull in
you.
whoever you wish. Hey Zach, you ready? Good score. 210.
That was for the blue last-second snail win. Yeah.
Last second was 2. What?
So
Yes,
it was very intense.
I thought we had that night map.
Oh my God.
Was in the berry.
I know.
Yeah, down the snail.
That's why on the little like
Uh,
like the counter, the win counter, it was 2 exclamation point for blue because that win was so hype.
We lost Sam, but Victoria showed up. Yeah, that was crazy. Hey, wait. You won that, right? John won that?
What?
I wasn't even looking at snail. I had no idea.
Yeah, I don't think any of you knew because there was nobody over there. I didn't know. It happened. I was like, what the hell?
The Miggle and Biggle Power Hour.
Oh, Miggle Biggle Power Hour.
Oh, hello. This is the Miggle and Biggle show.
It's the Miggle Biggle show.
How we doing?
Miggle Biggle Power Hour. All right, so we have we also have Tanner here on the side. He does not have a mic on, but he's here talking to us.
Chatty Cathy, you know.
Chatty
Tanner.
Cathy
You know
over
how he
here
is.
distracting us. So we've got Lisa and Spencer coming up.
I'm still pretty fucking heated off that last one.
Yeah, I'm
It
sorry.
was close. It was so close. We almost had the comeback, but
What?
so it goes.
We're in the semis. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm in the. Oh, look, we get to play against each other.
Oh, would you
next
look
game.
at that?
Yeah.
First
So we
vote.
commentate and then we play. Great, good stuff.
Love it.
So what's this game right now? Is this the other side?
What?
Who's in this other game now?
This is Lisa and Spencer. Yeah.
Ooh, let's go Spencer. Big Spencer guy.
Tanner's a big Spencer guy.
Big Spencer guy over here.
All right, so it looks like we've got. Is this 2s?
Honestly, I don't know their team
2s on day. So it looks like Adam
nine.
versus.
I think that's Comic Sans.
Versus Medium Zach. It is Comic Sans,
It's
actually.
like italics comics.
Yeah, I made fun of Nick.
Be known. that I have a problem at Comic Sans.
Tanner is not a Comic Sans guy.
Live reporting, Tanner is not a
Big
fan of
Comic
Comic Sans. I'm a big Century Gothic person.
Bethany loves
I
Century
love
Gothic.
Century Gothic.
That is a
font.
fact. Everybody knows that.
You know me, you know I like Century Gothic font.
I'm not playing anymore.
I'm a big fan of Helvetica.
I was literally just thinking about Helvetica. I was like, I gotta go Helvetica #2, honestly.
Remember
That's
those
why
like
we
Hitler
call it the
memes?
Biggle Biggle time. This is what it is.
What about Curly? Where do you stand on
Curly?
Curly?
I'm not a big fan of curly because
I
I have a
honestly,
hard time
wow.
reading and writing in cursive. So
It's very curly.
I don't
It's like
understand why they
Wingdings,
would
but
make a
little less
computer
fun.
font like that.
would you say Windings?
Curly is like to me Wingdings, but a little
Wingdings.
less fun.
Wingdings is the worst because it's not English.
You can't even
I think
understand it.
Wingdings stands below Comic Sans for me.
Amen.
What about
Retweet.
Sanskrit? Sanskrit is below Comic Sans for me. Because you can use Comic Sans for comedic effect.
Oh, game is starting.
Not use Sanskrit.
No more
I
font
like
talk.
I like memes in Comic Sans, and that's my last comment on that.
Memes and Comic Sans.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, we already said that. Great.
got you, Nick.
We got you.
KQ Dad's worried, but
right.
Biggle Biggle, we got it.
We got this. So I'll reiterate though, just for his own peace of mind. We've got Medium Zach versus Adam. Medium Zach's on blue and Adam is on gold. Lisa versus Spencer on the team.
Gold has a berry lead so far.
Yeah, they do.
They're also trying
they
to get
also, yeah.
Snail back to mid.
Well, we're just gonna keep saying the same things if we're commentating
Oh, I
together.
know. It's on the same wavelength.
All right,
No
Blue's back
chance.
on Snail.
So Queen
They are
loves
getting
the
it out of the
tide.
tunnel, and they have no warriors to contest it from gold. So it looks like they're going to get it pretty far for a little while. Gold is not doing super great on berries. They need to really pick that up
They need to push
since
on that.
blue is heading
pushing
towards
on
Snail
Snail.
victories. Yeah.
I'm gonna start zoning it out
I
some
mean, it's
more.
definitely still too early to tell.
I don't know. I think people always like underestimate the Snail positioning.
I agree
But-
with that, but it is definitely too early to tell, especially now that blue sent most of
Yeah.
its warrior power down to Snail.
That's true.
But their one Snail guard, who's checkers? Who's blue checkers? Will you see who blue checkers is?
I can't tell from here. There's too many
Will
bodies.
you see who blue checkers is? Will you
Gotta
see
get-
who blue checkers is?
Get tan sideline man over here. Tan
Eyes on the
sideline
field
man.
tan, yeah.
Left.
What? Victoria. Okay, Victoria's on blue checks, and she's doing a really good job.
Wow.
This is her first game of the tournament because she was at a baby shower or bridal shower earlier. So she's doing a really good job right off the bat with her ledge guarding.
Yeah.
Gold is getting Snail back, so now
Wow.
blue really needs to pick up their shit.
It really was too early to tell.
And gold isn't going anywhere on berries right now. They don't have anyone like,
It's too
yeah.
hard, honestly. Seems like they're focusing on military.
There's not a lot going on right now in this game, to be honest.
There's 10 things going on now. And they're all important.
There's not a lot objectively going on.
Blue's trying to push that snail.
Yeah, blue has Snail back to about a quarter. Gold has gotten a couple more berries since they lost their ledge guard. I think Victoria needs to go back up there because she's doing a really good job.
yeah.
She is back up there, so that's good. I like this whole killing babies early thing. I'm a big advocate for that.
I am an advocate for killing babies.
Yes, abortion.
In a KQ setting only.
Yeah, that's a good
I
disclaimer.
was telling Spencer earlier that's one of our lines in the mantra I made for our team, which obviously didn't hold us up too well, but you know, so it goes.
So yeah, wow, Gold is really trying to fend off that snail.
They
but
are, yeah.
I think they'd be doing
if
better if they had
focused on
some
their
people on their
berries,
berries. Yeah,
'Cause
they
Blue's
do, but they're
also
just down at the bottom,
distracted.
not really doing anything.
Oh,
but
there it
Gold's
is. There it
blue
goes.
won. Yeah.
Tan sideline man who was on skulls there.
What?
Who was on skulls? You're our sideline man.
Skull? What color skulls?
Blue skulls. Well, you know, it's too late to tell now. Tan, oh no.
It was
It was Spence? Word of mouth says it was Spence that got that kill.
Oh, Spence, wow.
I don't know for sure, though. Was Spence on Skulls?
I don't know.
Yeah, Tan Sideline Man is failing us.
He is failing us.
Failing
I don't know what he
us
was.
hard.
Like,
You need to get on
think I
this
typed
side
it.
of the sideline.
Goddamn.
You are a
relying on-
sideline man. We were expecting.
We're
things
relying
from
on you for some intel, man. You gotta
We
stay
don't
over
have
here.
we don't have webcams on the cabs
You gotta
today. We
stay
don't know
over
who's
here.
playing who.
What happens if Gold Skulls
All right.
gets blown back? I don't want to table
Blown back by
Literally
the
gets
intensity
blown
of the
back.
game.
All right, we'll get the 411 on who's where because we need names.
Just be ready to run.
We don't have cab cameras, and we need.
Guy made a mistake. Guy walking by just now. He's eating a hot dog with an egg.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he doesn't even know what world of pain he's in
Viewers
for
out
yet.
there.
Don't get the hot
Don't
dog with the
advocate
egg.
for negative things about the bar on this
No, it's a
stream.
great bar.
We love this bar, but we hate that hot dog.
The hot dog with the egg leaves something to be desired. I will never get over Victoria's reaction.
She's so funny.
You guys ever heard the Toby Keith hit single? I love this bar.
No. I'm okay with never
Real
having
Toby
heard.
Keith fans have seen him in concert.
I will agree that I'm not a real Toby
My
Keith
first
fan.
concert was Toby.
Not a big. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever listened to a Toby Keith song.
I don't think I have either.
At
All
least
right,
not by choice.
so
All right, yeah.
back to the game.
Back to what really
Tanner.
matters. Sideline Tan is just distracting us.
He's very distracting, and
All
he's
right.
not doing his job either.
He's not.
So gold, they're pretty even on berries.
Blue's.
But Blue's
getting
got
a
one
little bit
extra
ahead.
top berry.
Yeah. He's getting
Okay.
ahead on berries there. Snail's still pretty much in the middle ground,
But
obviously.
also, okay, who is that needed to have gone in? That was a
So,
straight miss.
we have Lisa and
This is
is it
Sam.
Zach?
This is Sam.
Sam? Okay.
On gold checks over here.
No, I'm talking about Queens. So we have Lisa,
Queens?
Lisa on gold queen right now, and Zach, I believe, on blue queen.
No, it's Spencer. Spencer's a three queen.
My bad.
Oh,
Spencer's down
they got a
away.
soccer berry.
Blue's looking pretty good on their berries.
2 versus 2,
Wow.
but Blue still needs a top.
That one ledge guard is.
Oh my
no.
God, and he missed. But this guy's coming in. Oh, this is disappointing.
Yes, Blue's got one left.
All right,
oh,
one
wow,
top
they're
berry.
both tied 1-1.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Gold
that
would
was
have gotten it, but he was coming out of
oh
the.
my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
That makes me so upset when that happens to me.
Oh my gosh.
That's
We felt for you
infuriating.
there because he was in there.
He was so in
Oh
if
my
that guy
God.
wasn't calling
Oh,
out.
and
wow,
Blue got
and
it.
they got it.
All right, so gold needs a. Gold needs 3 wins in a row here in order to win.
Comic Sans. Love it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's see if they can pull it back.
All right, so we'll have ones now. So this is Steffi on Spencer's team on blue versus Alex
On gold.
on gold for Lisa's team.
All right.
Did Matt send you guys a Snapchat?
No,
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we've got Alex versus, who did I just say? Steffi now.
Yeah.
Like a gluten-free Oreo.
What was that?
I said,
Sideline
I
Tan?
said, we might have Spencer up next. And then I said, you know he crumbles.
Put the mic
Like
to
a
him.
gluten-free Oreo.
Okay, so Spencer crumbles like a gluten-free Oreo.
Oh,
That's the joke.
the shots have been fired. We'll
Nick
see.
likes it. You know
Nick likes it. Nick approves.
KQ Cincy Dad approves.
KQ since your dad approved. All right, so Blue's got a better berry push at the beginning, but they are tied
Gold's
on.
catching up
Yeah.
now. Gold's taking berry leads.
We got some berries flying.
all over the place.
That was, yeah, oh, it fell through.
Steffi's playing it safe over there on Blue's side.
Yeah, but she's got all the gates, though. She can play it safe right now.
Yeah.
She has no need to be doing stuff when they've got such good gate control.
Yeah, for
Blue
wings
is, or Gold is killing on berries right
they're
now.
berry
So.
running. They gotta pay attention.
Oh,
to
he
that.
just got bounced right in there. Blue isn't really doing a whole
Blue
lot.
needs some objective right now.
Yeah, yes, they
Snail's
do.
still mid. They only have 2 berries in. I wonder
I'm not really sure what they're doing.
what are those berry runners doing?
Okay, they had somebody on Snail for a second. This guy's trying to,
Steffi's
okay.
down 1.
But Gold is really killing it, and they have a free hive right now.
They do.
And they have 3 berries incoming. They are 2 berries away from winning this whole thing.
Right, yeah,
And
they need to get in
Blue
there
needs
on
to
the
do something here.
high.
Pick that berry out.
Looks like we got some people going in on the snail now.
All right.
Wow.
Ooh, we got a gold queen.
He did not have that stick.
I
You
did
gotta
not,
have
yeah.
that stick going in the hive.
Yeah,
That's
I did not see that
essential.
one coming,
I did not.
honestly.
I always expect if the
queen to
queen's
win,
gonna
yeah.
like ball out and get in the hive, you gotta have that stick.
Yeah, and Blue did.
That is true.
Blue had the stick that Gold did not.
So,
All right, Gold
got
is 1 berry
yeah.
away. Snail is not really close enough for a 1-berry scenario as they'd like it.
No.
The game is not over yet. They still have a few ledge guarders, but they kicked that berry
Oh,
through, so that was good. But
queen's
they've
in the
got
hive.
Queen
That's
in the
some
hive.
pressure. Oh, wow. This queen's playing risky, slippery.
I think she knows that she
and
can.
risky.
This is Steffi from Chicago. She's a very skilled player.
She is. Oh, that blue ward did not
Oh
need it
God,
there.
but she is down. She couldn't get out of that one. They are still 1 berry away. Their
Risked it.
second berry ledge is doing a really
Wow.
good job. They cannot get
She's
this guy
got
in.
to stick in. Wow.
Blue is riding back on Snail,
Honestly,
but they
I'm
are still not
surprised
close
at how
enough.
well.
Wow, and
you
so
know-
Gold takes that from a victory
Yeah.
win. So
There we go.
this set is not over
They're
yet.
not going without a fight. That's what I like to see.
To the bathroom.
Sideline Tan is peeing.
Look at that status.
So continue.
Shout out to Flam,
Shout out to Flam.
who likes to, who is a big fan of the painted Samus, Zero Suit Samus on the bathroom
yeah.
door. She's got a really nice butt for a painting, for anyone that hasn't seen it.
Whoever painted that, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Wherever you are in this world. I was surprised that they were able to hold off that last berry
Yeah,
for so
that was,
long.
they still didn't even win on berry.
I know.
And they had that berry hole for like
Yeah.
very long time.
Oh, very long time.
I've already made that joke on the stream.
Wow.
Not one with you, when I was with Nick,
Used.
but yeah,
Used.
it is used.
I
was clever the
honestly,
second time.
when it comes to like a desperate position with berries or snail, I'd rather, you know, the queen try and hero
Yeah,
mode and
absolutely.
just take the
You
L.
kind of got to go balls out.
You do.
Because like,
I'd rather,
fucked if you
yeah,
don't.
yeah. I mean, either way, you're gonna, you know, if you lose either way, I'd rather you lose trying to take it back and not have the queen not just trying to play it safe the whole
yeah,
time.
exactly. Not in a last second moment
Yeah.
when the tournament is on the line,
No.
which it was in that last one because it would have been best of 5.
Yeah. All right, so about even on berries.
We've got
Snails
losers
in.
bracket coming up next, and just so you know that we're back on 2 queens here. So this is Adam versus Medium Zach,
Medium Zach.
because
I'm a
you
fan
know
of
there has to
that.
be a taller
I'm a
Zach out there
fan.
somewhere. We're tied
Is there a
on
snack
berries.
size, Zach?
Well, there's Zach Sanderson, who's the guy that wears the knee pads from Columbus.
Oh.
So he would be the smaller Zach,
Okay, snack size.
which is
I
why there's a
prefer.
differentiation between the tall Zach and the Zach.
All
But I
right.
think he also
Queen
goes
just-
by Sanderson.
Oh wow, both queens just.
So
right
Gold
there.
needs 2 top berries, Blue only needs 1. And they both have 2 low berries. We've got Queen ledge guarding for Blue Queen
Oh,
ledge guarding
wow.
Gold. And with the,
Trying
wow,
not
okay,
to
so
have to
Gold is
stick
on last
there.
life. But they also got their final top berry, so they only need 2 berries. And their hive is fairly clean for only needing 2 lower berries.
Honestly, oh,
They only have
go.
1.
There's only 1 left.
Oh,
Wow.
I don't even know who won.
Wow,
Blue won.
I know. I couldn't tell there. That was wild. So Blue will move on. In
Blue
the
moves
winner's
on, but I
bracket.
think that they will be playing the last set.
Yes.
Blue won, so they won the set. I don't know if
And
they're going to play
here,
the last one.
sideline Tan comes strolling in, wanting to know what he missed.
All right, look, are you guys playing the last game? Okay. I don't know. I don't know your baseball talk. So it doesn't look like they're playing it.
No, it does not. I don't believe they are.
Bring up the bracket.
What?
Bring up the bracket.
Yeah.
Look at the challenge.
Challenge. Yeah.
Are they not playing their 5th game?
No, we're in semis.
Okay, are they not playing their 5th game?
No, I don't. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, folks, that was it for the Mickle Biggle show. Thank you.
Do you want to commentate, Nick? Hell yeah. Let's go. Sideline Tanner. Left bench, baby. All day.
Okay, that was hey Lisa, that was 3-1, right? 3-1 on that set. Okay. Hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it. All right, so we are into a losers bracket here. And we have Subway Stew versus Mal.
Subway Stew.
Fucking Spencer, man, scrubbed out of round robin and showing up now.
You know,
all right,
he gets to the semis. He gets nervous.
Yeah.
You're gonna crumble.
Oh, actually, shit, we have him, don't we? Well, all right. So that being said, Spencer got a decent update. My sister had to leave. And, yeah, and they took Victoria. I'm like,
that's an upgrade.
Yeah, that was a pretty good upgrade. All right, so we're playing 1 Queens on day. We have Killer Courtney on gold cab, and I can't see blue cab. And who's number 1 on Stu? And Travis from Charlotte on blue cab.
All the way from Charlotte.
Yeah, we have some out-of-towners outside of C-Bus. We have 1 Chicago player and 1 Charlotte player.
Oh, I got this shit. Let's go.
So, yeah, 1 on day. Travis, Courtney.
Starting on day.
Courtney's team has Mal, number 2 queen, Ryan Vile, number 3 queen, Jacob and Robert.
Where is Bethany the 2 or the 3 queen?
Bethany is the 3 queen. And then Travis's team has Stu, Bethany, Ross, and Jared. Okay. And it looks like
I believe Stu is the 2.
Yes, Stu is 2. Okay. So 1 queen, Courtney, gold team going heavy berries. No swirly boy.
Gold with the early lead, but blue as the gate lead.
Okay. All right. That being said, early smack by blue queen. Sorry, I'm adjusting the mixer again. This looks weird. So 6 berries gold, 5 berries blue. Gold doesn't have any warriors. They are wiped, so to stay.
They've been wiped the whole game. Blue's
Okay.
had game control. Gold's been sticking up in the blue hive the whole game.
Okay, so Courtney's been pledge guardian. So yeah, she's gonna have to get someone up. And this is I would literally keep her there. I would keep gold queen there.
With the gate lead, Gold did grab this gate.
Okay.
So
Well,
at least
I would.
the left gate.
Ooh, that bounce. Oh, good punish.
So now Courtney's got to play it very safe.
Yeah, last life gold. Oh, that was not like this. That was not safe. And what's going on with this score? Nobody's updated scores. Jesus Christ. All right. So that is 1-0 blue. So we're playing 2 queens on dusk. Gold cab, that's going to be Mal, her team. And Stu on blue cab.
Marquee matchup, if you ask me.
Yeah, we'll see here.
Looks like we got Courtney as the on, looks like
Ribs, gold
yeah.
ribs.
Gold ribs.
So gold team is Robert, brand new player. Well, he played in Des Moines, by the way.
Okay.
But pretty new. He's on
Stripes.
Stripes. Then we have Killer Courtney on gold ribs, Mal gold queen, Ryan Vile gold skulls, And Jacob on God Waffles.
Don't sleep on that gold waffles. I've been seeing him running berries all day.
Jacob's good. Well, you know, pretty much all the CBS players are good. Better than us, anyways. So once again,
the early top berry for blue. Gold's toiling away at some bottom berries.
no love for Swirly Boy.
Oh, there we go. Got that Cristiano Ronaldo kick with the top berry from Chex. I'm telling you, don't sleep on him.
So warrior-wise, blue has a speed to Gold's vanilla, which kind of is a thing on dust.
Oh.
That being said, Gold's still trickling in berries. They need 2 tops and 2 bottoms.
But blue only needs 5 berries.
Yeah. I guess it's semi-tied. Yeah, gotta be tied up here. All right. Oh no, pretty much tied. Top berries, pretty much whoever drops those first. Ooh, spicy. Almost a spicy kick by the blue queen.
Okay, so blue just dropped a top berry. Puts them only 1 away.
Yeah. Looking good for blue. No queen death either. Like, as blue.
It's on the 2-0 lead.
2-0 blue.
Potential to turn the 0-2 into an 0-3.
We'll see. So we are on, which queens have not played? Is it 3 queens?
Yeah, I believe we're on 3s now, which looks like Bethany
and
blue.
Ryan Vile. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. Easy. And night map, right? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Basically whatever map we haven't seen.
Yeah, night map. Seen a lot of berries so far. See if it, I mean, it's night map, so I'm going to guess it continues.
Hopefully. No Swirly Boy, no love. I think that's my food. He's probably looking for my little placeholder that is by RBI.
What'd you order?
A Chicago dog.
Chicago dog.
Yeah. All right, so blue, this is to stay, or I'm sorry, gold, this is the stay alive match here. And not a single, all right, now the berries are coming. Oh, a flood almost, a flood.
Oh. So I don't know what Gold's got going on right now. Maybe
they have a lot of dingers out. Dingers out for Rambe.
Gold military.
That being said, you better start smacking that queen around.
Oh, there's one.
All right, that's look at this strat. Just they clump over by the hive and hope for the best.
Reminiscent of.
I want to see blue queen run through. Oh, didn't need it. Not like that. Damn, Ryan Vile with the Vile strategy here. Just all wings and getting away with it. I mean, last life gold queen. Let's see if they go stingers out again.
Blue queen is getting bullied.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah.
Oh.
Hate to see it.
Damn, you hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
Ooh, Bethany looks flustered on.
Razzled.
OP Ryan Vile right there. All right, so. That was good. That was good.
That was rough.
I mean, that was rough, but it was
bold strategy, but it worked.
Oh, what's up? I think. What's up? Okay. Sure. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. There's good. Sorry. No, sorry, it's losers. I mean, you know what? We haven't discussed it, but it's always been losers. Sorry, yeah. I like what you said, but All right, so we had a rule questioning. If you're down in the series and you won, do you still get to pick map and queen choice, which I actually like a lot, but we didn't discuss it. So we're just going, whoever loses picks next queen, next map.
I think that raises the probability of a comeback, but
Yeah. Well, no, if you have the down in the series, it's which I actually.
But I imagine if you take a 2-0 lead and then you give up 2 games, it gives the advantage to the attacking team.
Well, it's more if you go 2-0 and then you lose one, you can go back to one of the ones that you dominated on. Which I feel bad about that. A couple of things went wrong this tournament. The snake draft and that should have been what he just asked. Should have been called out. Good.
Nice rise there by what looks like gold stripes.
Yep. And Rip, they're out. So blue running berries, gold. The dingers are back out. Trying to catch people with their spear guns.
If it's hot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, we are on number 1 queen. So this is Travis from Chicago on blue cab and Killer Courtney C-Bus on gold cab. And I think the full mill is a good strat against the 3 queens, but I'm not so sure it's going to work here. Well, we'll see, but Travis is a pretty smart player. I think should just hang out safe and realize that, gold literally has nothing going on.
Blue only has 3 berries left.
Yeah. And he's going to come through here and, well, didn't wreck anybody, but, he's still up there. And gold progressively going out Warriors. 2 berries for blue. Oh.
You got one stuck on the high.
And Ribs doesn't even, they have a berry.
They have a berry.
They have a berry. All right, 1 berry. Oh, yep. And that's it.
Dingers don't work on ones.
Dingers out did not work. All right, and that is it for Mal and crowd.
Mal's team taking the early exit.
That was 3-1, right?
GG, no re. Yeah, 3-1.
3-1, all right. So up next we have, it's.
Hey, Stu, you're still up. You're up again.
Stu versus Lisa.
Stu versus Lisa.
Sideline now, in the building.
Oh man. What's up? We're still in losers. We're up after this set. So it's Lisa and Stu.
Hey, Lisa, you're up.
I also like Killer Courtney. These are good.
Who's leaving?
All right. Well, Mal's team is out.
So, Jared's leaving, right? So, 5. Who's the new people on your team? No out of bounds.
Robert? Yeah, it's Robert. He's over by I think he would like to, especially in ice cream.
What's that?
Well, his wife's still playing.
Caught a lot of flack.
Who? He was?
No, he was nice.
Who was on his team?
He wants he wasn't doing the right thing, like kind of like pounding kind of thing. And a lot of times it was
Define it as toxic.
yeah. No, I mean if you're new, at one point he was like, don't yell at me, so like
That's true. All right, so we are having a player sub for Subway Stew, Robert. new player has to leave, and we are. I'm sorry, Jared, new player, has to leave, and we're substituting him for Robert.
Also a new player. I think he told me that he.
Yeah, he played at Des
learned
Moines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, he's
So
on business.
not like a new player, but newish.
Yeah, I think 1 or 2 times playing, I would still count that new.
Oh, I'm still looking forward to Body and Spencer.
And he's gonna falter. He's over here crumbling at NBA Jam, let alone Killer Queen.
Yeah, well, he's no good at NBA. I mean, honestly, I'm better at NBA Jam than I am Killer Queen.
Goaltending all day. Better at NBA Jam than you are Killer Queen.
I'm pretty good at Jam. Shit, yeah.
2 dogs.
Here.
Double dog Nick.
So, yeah, that's sorry. I'm commenting.
Are those worth yours?
Oh, they're both hits, and he's gonna smash them both. Double dog Nick.
Well, they messed up my first order, so but thank them for correcting. And all right, so we're playing Adam's Gold Queen, and who's on Subway Stew? Oh god, not like this. I don't even know who's playing over there.
All right, so
All right, so this is Lisa.
okay, so this is Adam versus the 2 is Stu. So
Okay.
Stu's over there playing.
Stu and Adam. All right, both C+ players.
Both running those Dayberries.
Dayberry's viable in draft tournaments for sure.
It's like, oh,
So pretty close here objectively.
Gold's got the outside wings, which is nice. That middle blue gate is always dangerous. Trying to get up.
And, yeah, Adam on gold, doing a good job of holding speed gates. That being said, he gets smacked. So last life Gold Queen, tied up, very objective. Swirly Boy, not really an issue.
Blue's only got 3 berries to go.
Yep, here we go, 2 berries. And
got
Stu
checks coming up.
posting up well. Good run there. One more berry for Blue.
Reset.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. And Blue.
Put it to 1.
You know what? I'm just gonna put the 1 now. 1-0 Blue.
Nick told me he's going to eat all the hot dogs on the menu tonight. Starting with 2.
I could probably make it through all those hot dogs on the menu. There's what, like 8?
The real question is when do you eat the mayo egg dog?
That just didn't sound like a good hot dog.
Oh man, you gotta.
Got it. Isn't that one?
Oh shit, yeah it is.
Oh, you got it.
Well,
knock it out early.
no, that was the one that was.
That was the mess up.
That was the mess up. So
He's knocking it out early.
yeah, that cold egg is gonna be delicious. But
Yum.
Mal, you want to compensate? You want to compensate?
And Nick's got a lot of hot dogs.
Yeah, I have a lot of hot dogs to eat. So we are we're 3 queens on dusk. Lisa on gold, Bethany on blue.
Yeah, ooh.
And I'm gonna go eat food.
The marquee Lisa versus Bethany matchup. Bethany looking to take the 2-0 advantage when Lisa's looking to tie it up. Both teams going berries. Looks like Gold's got 3 of their tops in early. Blue only has 2.
We out here.
I don't think that Nick's going to make it through all those hot dogs.
Not after that first one. He's not.
Not after that first one.
He's gonna quit early. I don't know. He's a pretty dedicated person. Did you see that his dad was here?
Oh man, what I'm looking forward to is the Portland experience with Nick playing all 5 Monger teams. His mom is going to be on stripes, and his dad is going to be on checkers, and then
that'll
right
be
by his
great.
sides will be both of his brothers.
Oh, I love that.
It's,
So
Mongers against the world will be the team name. So
I like that a
back
lot.
to this game.
Gold has 4 of their 5 top berries, or Blue does. Sorry, wow,
Yes.
that was bad.
Gold has 3 of 5.
Coming in with a
Big,
missed.
huge
Whiff.
gate lead for Blue.
Yeah. Blue also has snail in their repertoire, but I don't think they're going to need it. But it's there if they do.
I mean, when you've got Bethany as a queen, you've always got options.
Yeah, that's very true. She is a hound about keeping those open, and that was a very good kill on her part.
Huge kill.
So Gold is on last life. Bethany still has one.
Gold's got to play aggressive at this point.
But that was Blue's last berry, and they won on military. So that was it for them.
That's a 2-0 for Blue, with the option to turn that 0-2 into an 0-3 in this next round.
Oh, shit, I was doing that.
Look how sweaty Spencer looks.
Yeah, Spencer's disgusting.
So sweaty. One sweaty boy.
Spencer.
Yeah. He's got the new haircut. He thinks it's all going to be different.
Fresh.
He thinks it's all going to be different. It's not.
We're talking about you.
Next round, Dunzo.
On my Dunzo list.
Semifinals?
Dunzo.
Over.
All right, so it looks like we have one queens going up. So this is
Ooh, the Stu's team versus Lisa's team. So it's Alex versus
Travis.
Travis. Travis from Chicago.
No, he's from Charlotte.
He's from Charlotte.
Steffi's from Chicago.
Okay.
All right, we got a Gold coming out of speed. They also wrapped speed. It's a big Columbus move, I've heard. But Blue is up a little bit on berries, not a whole lot.
Not a lot. Gold's about to tie it up right here.
Yeah, but Gold does have more gate control. It's not really a safe gate for Blue in this game right now.
Gold owns both speed gates, which
they have every gate available.
They do have full gate control.
Snail was accidentally moved.
Like Gold is
killing it on berries a little bit.
Taking control of this game, if you ask me. Blue has no warriors up.
And only 3 berries in the hive. And yeah, so
down a queen life as well. Gold is really controlling this game.
They really are. So it's 1-1 on queen lives. Gold only needs 3 berries. Blue still needs a significant amount. I don't even feel like counting them.
Yeah, it's
was that 7? 7 berries.
7. But Blue has some serious ledge guarding posted up.
Yes, they've got a double ledge guard, but Gold has their queen over there, so we'll see how long that lasts. But now Blue has 3 ledge guards, including a queen. Okay, nice. Taking out one. That was
so
good.
don't sleep on Blue. They've only got 4 berries now left.
Yeah.
Make that 3 berries.
So it's 3-2. So this is anyone's game. Gold only has 1 ledge guard, whereas Blue has now 1.
Gold's only got 1 berry left.
We got the switcheroo, and that was it.
Punch that in.
Yep, that was Blue all the way. Gold
back
all the way.
on track.
Yep, very nice. This is better.
Nick now on his 2nd hot dog
of the evening.
Of what is known as the Arcade Legacy World Tour. now touring through Chicago for the Chicago Dog. Very high reviews so far.
We'll let you know how that goes as the night progresses.
As the night progresses, more drinks, more dogs.
You heard
Nick's
it here
in
first,
for it.
yeah. Commentating is so much fun.
Who needs to play when you can commentate?
Right? I'm out of the game, so I can't play.
Sounds like a win to me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna hog the commentator's box. All right.
Gold Skull's out here ledge guarding like he's
They both only have
the
one
elderly man
top
from
variant.
Sandlot. And he was blind.
He was, but he had a really big dog. That was funny. That was a good joke.
Thanks.
You're
I wish
welcome.
I knew his name.
Does he have a name?
Oh,
We got
the actor has
Spencer
a name.
as a guest on the sideline here. Sideline Spence.
Sideline
With
Spence?
no C.
So Gold now only has 3 top berries. It's berries all day. If we're talking the Lisa's team versus Stu's team matchup, you know they're going berries.
I really like the symmetry that Gold is going for, though. That's nice. But they both have 2 top berries
wow.
needed. So
Gold stripes, blowing it.
Blue is ahead a little bit. They're also ledge guarding their own instead of the opposite hive, but no one's really going for the opposite hive, so I guess it doesn't really matter. There we go.
A lot of top berries to go for Gold.
Yeah. Well, still only
I
2.
guess only 2.
Oh,
Oh,
that was close on the kick-in. What I like to call a soccer berry. All right, Blue is 1 away. Gold is still 3. I'm not really sure what their drones are doing. They're not getting berries since there's not really guard over there.
I think they're just having a good time.
That's what this whole tournament's all about, really. So they
Jay
are
chilling.
tied on top berries, and they both need the same top berry
So,
here.
break time is over for Blue drones.
Yes, they are.
Clock back in.
This is the game here now.
Gold's fighting for their lives, looking to push it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gold
man.
is fighting for
Gold
their life in
checks.
this tournament right now.
Gold checks, come on.
If Gold gets it, we get another game out of this. So I'm rooting for Gold here.
Oh,
they
Gold
had
doesn't
it.
deserve it. At this point, Dunzo.
There we go. It is Gold's game. That was fun to watch.
That was it's nice. It's like when you tie it up.
So we are 2-2 here. It's 2-2. Game 5.
Oh, see, Nick's over here.
We'll see what we're doing.
Now eating the pickle that comes with the hot dog. If you
Oh,
ask me,
damn.
that's just a lot of extra food going into that stomach.
Well, for someone
Got
who
it.
hates pickles, obviously that would be your.
Got a lot of hot dogs to eat. I don't know if you could be spending time eating pickles. Only so much stomach. I would forego the pretzel experience if I was you.
You trying to share the pretzels?
Rave reviews from the Chicago Dog
Yes.
from Nick Monger. Looks like pretzels are coming in hot. At least for one side of this commentating experience.
I'm not fair. I won't make you guys listen to me chew.
How kind. So pushing it to game 5, it looks like we have,
One's on
are these ones?
yeah, one's on day, it looks like. So we got Alex versus
Travis?
again.
Ooh. This is what,
Wasn't
what
that what
everyone
the last
paid to
game
see
was,
here.
though? No, you're right, that was 2s.
Yeah. So, I don't mean to put this lightly, but this is what the viewers paid to see. This is what I came here for.
Did you pay, Nick? Speaking of paying? No.
I didn't.
Are you going to try to skirt by?
No,
I hope he watches
obviously
this.
not, because you're gonna watch it. Foiled. I don't know. I got here late. How much do we owe?
It's 5.
$5.
Yeah.
I'll pay him.
I'm poor as hell, and I still paid, so
I'm going to pay.
you have to do it. All right, we got gold on initial snail. They also, never mind, they don't have
Or they might
full
be going the
control of
split
speed.
strategy. Looks like
John
they
Holliday's a
want
big
to
fan of that one.
John Holiday is the biggest fan of the split strategy on Damon.
On any map.
His
Shout out
move
to
is-
John Holiday.
Shout out to John Holiday. If you see someone ride that snail just out of the subway and then immediately go berries, John Holiday will be your queen. Okay.
All right, I think gold needs to get back on that snail. That's what they have going for them. Blue only has 4 berries in the hive, so they're not.
Gold has
This is
3
anybody's
berries.
game. They both have 4 berries.
Oh, they do.
Um,
Gold, riding swirly boy.
So gold's got a little bit of advantage here. They've got 5 berries, and they've got snail at about quarter.
We also have all the wing gates, and blue only has 1 warrior up, although it is a speed warrior, which is now down. Gold has a commanding lead at this point.
Queen is distracted with a queen battle, but got out of it to kill snail, which was very effective. And when you're as good as Travis, you can definitely do stuff like that.
Blue riding that snail back.
But he really needs to get out of this battle and forget about the snail for a second so he can get some of his people up, if you ask me.
Yeah, the blue
'Cause
hive is bumping.
It is, but they have at least
Like 4
previously they had
berries to
two ledge guards. They've got 1 anti-guard now that they just got out. 4 berries to go. There's hella berries flying around the snail right now. If anyone needs berries, they're all there. Blue has now got an uncontested hive. Looks like Gold is focusing their energy on getting that snail in, which, I mean, makes sense. It's so close. But I think...
Gotta send a guard up. We got a speed warrior guard.
We got
he's not
Queen coming in through the other side, but she was not sticking. That was a little dangerous. Yeah, that was smart. She should not have stayed.
Left for Blue, and that Swirly Boy is close.
That Swirly Boy is very close. Oh, wow. Blue Queen.
Wow.
Gold Queen is on their last life. 1 berry left for Gold. I don't think they realize it yet or Blue, because they're not ledging as hard as they probably should be right now. But Snail is so close. They need to keep that ledge, though, because they can't lose Snail just because they lost a berry.
Gold Ribs going down, back up.
Oh, Snail's inches away. It's a Snail's game. Gold came back on that one and won the series.
The Swirly Boy chants are parading down.
Gotta love it. Hate to see it, but you gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
Shout out to Asante.
Shout out to Asante. He's holding that Kings Island down tight.
Was this this one?
Yeah.
No. Was it?
It was.
It was?
Yes.
Wow. You're right. All right. It was...
Gold team took it. Looks like Lisa's team.
Lisa was a 3.
Subway Stew putting up 2. So here we go. Moving on.
All right. We've got Spencer and John coming up. That is you.
That's me.
That's you. Goodbye. It was nice.
Alrighty.
It's been fun.
Be back to provide more hot dog updates.
Spencer versus John. We're back in the winner's bracket now. Goodbye to Tanner, who is on John's team. Good luck. I have first row seats to the rock, paper, scissors game, which it looks like Spencer won, and he is picking... I don't know what he's picking. He's going to consult his team. I'm alone. It's been nice knowing you guys. It's been fun. We have 0 viewers still. It's pretty chill. Chill. I don't know if anyone's going to commentate with me. Maybe Bethany will come back when she sees me over here. That would be nice. Get another edition of the Biggle Miggle show. All right, so it looks like Spencer won and picked gold or blue. I don't know why I've been so colorblind today with that. And it looks like we've got 3 queens on first. So this is Becky from Cincinnati versus Spencer, also from Cincinnati. I'm gonna eat another pretzel. And it looks like they'll be playing on... Spencer's just hanging out. I think he farted and is shaking it off right now. It's pretty cool. Right in front of me. I can smell it. It's nice. It's all me. The way I like it. Let me fix these scores. All right, so we've got 3 queens. So yeah, Becky from Cincinnati versus Spencer from Cincinnati. I'm being joined by Jacob from Columbus. Also on my team, we're both out because we rock. All right, so blue with a really heavy berry lead on that. They had 3 runners right at the beginning. Gold's only got 1 in. But gold has really nice warriors going on.
Yeah. What's 1 speed, 1 vanilla? Yeah.
I don't know.
So gold looks like they're doing 2-2 berries, which is pretty good. No, they went to 3. Are they just trying to body the queen at this point?
They've got 2 ledge guarders over there.
Oh no, they're running 3-1 berries. It's interesting.
Blue has not gotten very many berries in since the beginning, but now they're working on it a little bit. They have 1 ledge guard, but they're doing really well. But they have a contest now, so see how they do.
Let's get some berries in.
Blue is now only 4 berries away, whereas gold still needs 8. So that's good for blue. Gold has every gate in the game, speed and wing. Blue is 2 berries away, and they only have 1 ledge guard on it. So looks like they've got okay, now they have 3 ledge guards now that they're down to 1 berry. That could be a long game though. Who knows where this will go. We've got 2 blue guards on the gold hive, and they have 5 berries left. Ooh, blue got in there. That's it. That is a blue win. Amazing.
Good berry escorting on their part.
Yeah, that was nice. Followed him right into the hive.
Has anyone gotten a family portrait yet tonight? I haven't seen all the games.
No family portraits today. I think it would have been a bigger deal. At least not that I've seen, but I also haven't heard an exclamation from one happening either. So
yeah. Some pretty polite plays tonight. No one's really willing to go for it.
I know, which is weird because Cincinnati is kind of known for its toxicity. So, yeah, a little disappointed in us for that one.
Yeah. Well, I've really only seen the Cincy players that regularly come up, so just Nick and Joe, really. Joe's not here, so.
Oh, see, we call him Cincy Joe, but he's from Columbus, so.
Yeah. Wait, does he live here? Or
he
Columbus?
lives in Columbus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he always addresses himself as if he's from Cincy. I don't know
No,
why.
we call him Cincy Joe, and I'm not really sure why. I'm okay with it because I like Joe a lot. I'm okay with us adopting him, but I don't really know why he's Cincy Joe.
He identifies as part of the Cincy scene, I guess.
Oh.
'Cause I remember.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while. We're going to a concert together in Cleveland in June. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, he showed up for Wednesday in some like rave gear. It looked like because Wednesdays are.
Oh, he does do stuff like that. Yeah. He loves concerts. Shout out to Cincy Joe. So gold has got a killer berry game going on for this early in the game. They're only 2 away from having all the top berries, where
that
blue
bouncing
only
berry,
has
is that a kick
2
in?
berries in, and they're both top.
Oh!
But blue also has a snail lead. Gold has all wing gates.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be final top. No! It's always so painful to watch. I know it happens to me too. I don't want to like rag on players who are missing it, but like, oh,
it's bad, especially in a tournament.
That
was a
quick.
very fast berry game on gold.
Did they even get a warrior?
That
up?
was
Did they just flood?
that was 1 queens, by the way, on Dusk. That was Nick versus who's playing Spencer. So Steffi from Chicago.
Okay.
Nick from Cincy, Steffi from Chicago. I'm having so much fun. I love doing this.
Yeah, makes sense. Nick is a really good queen. I'd probably
Nick
put
is
him
very
top 5
good.
in Ohio.
I would agree. He's definitely the father of the Cincinnati
Yeah,
team.
he's the Cincy like queen.
Yeah,
To
he absolutely is. Please do. Thank you. Bethany, aka Biggle, will be our new sideline person. I'm going to check the standings on the challenge.
Oh yeah, I never try to look at that stuff when I'm actually playing because I don't want to like get in my own head with it. So I just play every round.
Yeah, but we're out now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So we've got a losers bracket next. Lisa versus whoever loses here.
They never changed our team name to Stegosaurus.
No, I don't think we told anybody that mattered.
I told several people.
Oh, did you?
I was very determined about it, but I think they thought I was joking.
It's disappointing.
I guess it makes sense. I always deliver jokes in that very serious tone, so.
All right, so we got a blue kill. We are on 2 queens. This is John versus
Yeah, was that? I think that was Nick.
medium Zach.
Yeah. Nick doing that that nipples on gold.
Yeah, so Nick is being abs, or as Cincinnati calls it, ribs.
Nipples, ribs, naked, nips.
Shirts off, who knows? It could be anything.
Beach party.
Birthday suit, that would be cool.
I have my own names for all of them.
Yeah. We have scene names. It's only our scene for everything.
That's good. I try to get Columbus to do stuff like that, but you know.
We get judged pretty hard for it, so it's all right if you don't.
No, like you can think of better names for stuff. Like I do zebra, nips, queen's queen. You can't really change that.
Checkers
I do
obviously blue waffle though.
I do plaid for checkers because Columbus scene wears tons of plaid.
Maybe plaid for gold checkers, but blue waffle will always be blue checkers for me. So gold is killing it on berries right now. They only have 3 left. Blue doesn't really have a lot going on. Snail's not even out of the tunnel, and they have 0 berries.
It's weird that they're not just trying to body.
They have 3 warriors though, so that's pretty good. And gold is completely ignoring their snail game until just now.
Yeah, but it was vanilla snail, wasn't speed, so it's kind of pointless at this point. But it's better to run an objective than just ignore it.
Yeah,
so.
I think queen needs to get up there to contest that queen, because gold is now 1 berry away.
Yeah, that queen needs to come do some bounces, or else it's not going to add up to a kill. There we go.
There we go.
Well,
getting up
they
there.
tried.
We've got 1 person guarding the snail, so if they can stop that top berry, which it doesn't look like they're going to try to do, they can make it happen. But it is a gold win on military for that. So that is 2-1 gold.
Yeah, I think Nick's early kill there really kind of tipped that scale for them really early. They couldn't claim gates early enough, and kind of throws you off on your opening.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so coming up, I guess we'll have, it could be anything. Losers pick on this.
I'm hoping for Dusk. I really like Dusk maps.
So blue looks like...
It's like night?
It looks like they're doing 3 queens on night. So this is Becky from Cincinnati versus Spencer, also from Cincinnati again.
All right.
Spencer should not have put himself as a 3 queen. That is...
It's a strat.
Yeah.
I mean...
But the point of these draft tournaments is to make the teams as even as possible. Make them really friendly for newer players, and...
I mean, it just means you have to put a less experienced player at a higher seed, so it's kind of a trade.
Yeah, but Zach is also a really good queen too, so he could definitely hold his own as 2. So, more than hold his own. I mean, he defeated me every single time we played, so.
Yeah, and if they have 3 people who are just good queens, there's not a whole lot to do about it.
Exactly. So.
Like on our team, we were trying to decide whether Ryan or I were going to be 3.
Yeah.
Because Ryan and I are about the same level there.
Ryan did really, really well.
He has more experience doing, so he has more of that wrist muscle, and after a game or 2, my wrist is super sore.
All right, so we're about tied on berries. Gold's got a little bit of an advantage. We got blue getting up right. Gold's got mostly gate control, yeah. All snail action has been accidental. Blue is only 3 berries away. Gold is 5 berries away. They've got pretty successful ledge on blue, from blue.
Oh, this might be it.
Okay, so we've got 1 berry left on blue.
Queen just needs to stay in there.
2
Why
berries
is she staying in?
left on gold. We got
right,
1 berry left on
there you
both.
go.
Blue won it there. So we are going 5th game again.
I don't think there's been any sweeps tonight, which is good. It means teams are at least relatively even.
I don't think there's been any sweeps tonight, actually. The only team... Oh, there may have been some sweeps, but there's no one that's been consistently swept. We can check the standings. We're going 1 Dusk. All right, so this is Nick versus Steffi from Chicago. Nick,
all right.
Nick Cincy dad. What the hell? great.
Our
No internet
Wi-Fi's
connection.
down.
So
Wait, is the stream even up there?
we're probably not even streaming. We're just talking to nobody. That's good stuff. We'll talk to Nick about that afterwards. Not connected. No
Yep,
connections
this is
are
nothing.
available.
Who knows how long we've just been saying nothing?
I think it's still recording though, so wherever it goes, like, and we don't have any viewers anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, well, we
As
don't
long
know
as
if
it's
we have viewers
recording.
or not.
Oh well, I guess we'll just see everything recorded later. And we're talking to the later versions of ourselves. Hello, future
Oh, I'm
Mal.
not going to watch this again.
I probably will, because I've done really badly today, and I need to watch myself do badly.
I got some
all
good
right,
berry
so Gold
runs.
is killing it on berries.
I want to make note that I attributed at least 2 of my wins to Blake, so if he watches this and replay, like, I gave you some shout-outs anytime I got a winning berry in.
Gold is making this a very, very
Just a
quick
few
work
times.
of these berries. They're only 1 top berry away that is about to be gotten, it looks like. Oh, never mind, but there's still only 3 berries away in total. Blue is not, okay, they got their top berry. Blue's
Yeah,
down at Queen
this
Life.
is a slaughter.
They are not close enough on Snail to make this happen.
Plus they have a speed warrior guarding
one,
that.
They are 1 berry away with nobody in the hive.
Oh, it's a vanilla, never mind.
All right, there we go. There it is. That was it. That was very fast berry work. So that was Gold, who was John Holliday's team. Shout out to John Holliday. So this is nothing because I can't do it. Where's Nick? Yo, Tanner, where's Nick? The internet's down. The internet is down. Where's Nick? Internet is down. Internet's down. Yeah. It might be. It says it's not connected to anything. Okay. Okay.
I've got 2 so far.
Something's happening. It's Lisa versus the loser of that last one. Yeah. Okay, look at that.
So this is a end of losers bracket then? Okay, looks like there was a single sweep earlier. That started. A single one, and that's it. Which means that teams are at least relatively even enough. That's good.
This is a short tournament.
All right, let's check to see if we have viewers now.
We won't. Woo! None. I don't
Okay.
actually know how to see it, but I think it would be on there if we had any. All right, cool.
All right, so this is
Yeah.
cool. There's a lot of Columbus out on gold there.
All right, it looks like we've got 2s on days. This is Lisa versus Spencer. We've got medium Zach versus Adam here.
Mediums? Oh, as opposed to
Because
tall
there's
Zach.
always a taller Zach. Nick did not like the hot dog with egg on it. We are keeping you posted here on his trek through
Why
all
would
of
you
the
put egg on it?
Arcade Legacy
Whatever.
hot dogs. He's trying them all tonight. Fixing the scores.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
All right. So like I said, we've got Adam versus medium Zach, or tall Zach if you don't think there is a taller Zach.
Yeah, so Lisa's team opened with split strat, and they've been doing that a lot on day. I think it served them very well because at least it prevents the other team from running snail. It gives you the opportunity to run snail, and it doesn't take away from the fact that you could late berry if you get a good ledge guard up.
Yeah,
of
for
which
sure.
Both Adam and Alex queen pretty regularly, so they have that advantage going for them right off the bat.
This is the final game of the losers bracket. Whoever wins here goes back into the winners bracket and has to really, really fight for their lives for that final tournament. Earlier timestamp than what we're used to on these cross-pollinations. Usually we're heading into finals around midnight. Tonight we're doing it right around 9:30. So.
Oh dang, it's already 9:30?
It is 9:30.
Well, there goes time. Oh, look at those blue boys running those berries.
Gotta love them blue boys.
Them blue boys.
So gold, we're at 5v4 for the berries. Gold is close on snail as well. They also have a pretty decent warrior game going on. Blue is completely wiped with only their queen, but there goes a queen life, so gold is on last.
Yeah, I think gold should just maybe switch to snail at this point.
Yeah, I think they have. I don't think
Okay.
they have anyone else running berries. At least I haven't seen one in a while. Ooh. Blue queen almost got messed up with those berry physics right there.
Well, I mean, they're only 2 down on berries, so it's still up to them too.
Yeah.
And now blue has to devote a warrior, a rider, and maybe the queen to getting that snail,
Yeah.
at least for a while.
And blue doesn't really have a whole lot to devote to berry running now that snail is so close. They really had to stop that from happening to win.
Yeah.
This is a good game.
Yeah, these are usually my favorite matches where it's one strat versus another strat.
We have not had a single game today go into famine. That is something totally different that you see in draft tournaments and you'll see in a real tournament where almost every game seems like it goes into famine.
That's because everyone wants to warrior up all the time.
Yeah, and there's a lot more snail running. We have seen very little snail wins today. It's been a lot of berries and a lot of military.
Well,
and we've seen some headway on snail, but it doesn't usually take us there. But that's just, once again, one of these quirks of the draft tournaments.
yeah.
Blue is 2 berries away.
Even according to New York with their 5-on-5 Fridays, they've been seeing more day berries.
Really?
Even
I'm
as
glad
like a
that we're
split
ahead
strat.
on the meta, yeah.
I think it's just something that like is a part of phases that the game's going to go through because everyone forgot how to ledge guard after being snail ride forever.
Another thing about day berries, and especially just kind of berries in general, but especially on day, is that when people are so used to contesting for snail, when people start running berries, they don't even pay attention to it for a really long time. It's in a kind of inconvenient place to look at on the screen, so if you don't need to look at it, you're not going to. So blue took that on military.
I think 3 warriors, 1 berry runner on day could actually be like potentially a viable strat even in competitive.
Yeah.
You need 1 person basically running the one line, 1 person running the other line, and then you get a speed warrior doing whatever else you need. Probably stopping snail.
I can see that.
And then just 1 person run, because you can't undo berries. You can always send that person
Berries
to undo
are
snail.
forever. That is a fact. Berries are forever. It's at 1-0. 1-0 blue. 1-0 blue. All right, so we've got 3 queens here. We've got Lisa versus Spencer. Lisa from Columbus, Spencer from Cincinnati.
Apparently Lisa's going to be a queen now. She's talking about
3
it. She
queens
really
on
wants to
blue.
be.
I like Lisa as a queen. She plays defensively, which is a lot of things that it's a thing that a lot of people take for granted. They kind of want all the glory that comes with queen as well. But a lot of times you really just have to play it safe and not make a dumb decision. And she's pretty good at not making dumb decisions.
Yeah, I think it's just everyone wants to be a warrior, and that gets in people's heads. Like,
No, Bethany from Cincinnati and I, we live together, so we talk about this stuff all the time. She and I both agree that people really need to give up on that because objective is where the game is won, and if you're not having a good objective runner, you don't have the game.
yeah. Like, I'm a decent warrior, but I usually end up as objective because I'm probably a lot better at berry running than anything else.
Yeah.
And everyone wants to get like this big ego about I'm the warrior, I have to go warrior.
Yeah.
And so when it comes to competitions, I'm like, I don't mind, let me do it.
Yeah, even being one of the queens, I was like, I'm totally fine with running objective. I understand the need for that. Like, it's something that you just kind of have to let go of your pride on that one a little bit. Objective is just as important as your killers. Even in a game called Killer Queen. So we've got blue at 2 berries away. We've got gold at 6 berries away. There is a berry in the hive in gold. That is gonna, yep, there it is. So they're 4 versus 1 on the berries right now. We've got both queens in the blue hive and blue won it on berries.
Here's the thing, like if you have people consistently running berries and you're not running any objective, you're going to lose.
You're
because
going to
berries
lose
win eventually.
Yeah, even if you're getting in 1 berry every like minute, you're gonna win eventually if they've got nothing going on.
Can't stop them forever.
Berries are forever. Berries
unless
are
they
the
famine,
sauce.
I guess. But like, again, famine's not super common in Ohio, I guess.
It's not, yeah, it's not super common, at least not in these draft tournaments. It's a very rare occurrence. But even then, like, you can you can kind of screw over the other team by putting berries in your own hive because they're forever stuck away from being their warriors. It's 2-0 blue. We've got ones. What? We've got 1 queens on dusk now. So this is Alex versus Steffi from Chicago. Alex from Columbus, Steffi from Chicago. She is awesome. She's been kicking our ass all day. All right, we got gold with a heavy berry push. They got 2 effective berries in there, but they all missed the top. So
that's gonna hurt them later.
That hurts a little bit, yeah.
We've
got queen ledge guarding.
In a drone ledge guard.
And a drone ledge guard that is being very good at their job, really.
Actually, on dusk, drone ledge guard can get pretty good if they get to one of those little platforms and there's 2 people trying to get up. It's really hard to get off.
Oh, I believe that. So blue has all of their top berries. Gold has 3.
I didn't expect it to be this much of a sweep.
Is 4 berries away. Gold is 5, but once again, they've got 2 top berries, so that accounts for a lot. We've got a gold guy stuck in the blue hive. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, gold needs to start running berries from the other side. They need to use the wrap. They're not using it at all.
Yeah. Never forget backdoor berries. Blue is 1 berry away. And they lost one of their ledge guards. This is it. Blue won. That was it. So that was best of the series. And so it looks like Spencer is moving on to the finals. I guess I don't really need to do this.
Yeah.
That was blue. Spencer's moving on.
All right.
Sweep. We were just talking about sweeps. We don't have a lot. Don't tell me what to do. Yes, -1. All right, we got John versus Spencer for the finals. You got to win twice, Spence. All right. We have Stu from Columbus joining us on the stream. And Bethany on the side. We got a Biggle on the side. This is cute. I like it. Photo op. All right. We'll screenshot that later.
Yes.
Oh, let me fix this.
All right. So I'm actually a little upset that we lost.
Stu is my OG cross-call teammate.
Oh.
I appreciate you, Stu.
Yeah, he picked you right away.
Actually, I did. I
can't
picked
remember.
You first, actually, yeah.
It might be in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may have been.
Oh,
that
don't
means
look now.
I don't know. So that means that you were the 5th pick of first round, and
Yeah,
you were
'cause I
actually
got
picked
last.
above Travis, who is your #1 queen, who was the first pick of the 2nd round.
But we got knocked out second. So still, anyways. Yeah. I mean, both the last 2 series for us, we lost 3-2, so I guess it can't be too bad. They were both pretty good series. You beat us, one of them, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. What,
Yeah, because we played you the first.
I haven't won a single game where I was playing queen.
Yeah.
This one?
We won that?
Yeah, because we never made it past the first game of the losers round.
Right, okay. Oh, okay, so we beat, okay. Yep. That was our only win.
Will you hand me a pretzel?
So, we beat you, but then we immediately lost.
Thank you. We got sideline tan back again.
So this is
pretzels.
finals. We're on finals. Which is
if
Nick
Spencer wins this, he will move on, and they have to play again. They have to play again.
How do you feel about today, Mallory? Have you queened before?
Yeah, I've been at all the cross balls.
You queen at the last cross ball?
I've been queening at all of them, yeah.
Okay, right on.
Yeah. Today was my worst queen of all 3. I don't really know what was going on. I think I'm just really rusty. I've only played once since the last cross pollination.
See, I felt this was my best queen, and we lost, but...
Sometimes that's just what happens. You'll play really, really well, but the other team has played like a tiny bit better in one little facet of the game, and it makes the whole difference.
Yeah, and we had a guy, and then he had to leave at 9, so our last series, we had a fill-in, and he did fine. But
Who's your fill-in?
Rob from
Robert
Indianapolis.
from my team? Okay. Oh, he's from Indianapolis.
Yeah,
Great. We
dude
didn't
over
know
there,
that earlier. Best of 7, yes.
Yeah.
So this is finals to best of 7. If John's team wins, they get the whole series, or they get the whole tournament right here and now. If they lose, they have to play again. That's how tournaments work.
Well, because who is Nick's team hasn't lost. Yeah, you're saying John's team hasn't lost any?
Yeah, let's keep that. What is this?
That's annoying.
We have 0 viewers still. Great. Yeah, John's team has not lost. They never entered the losers bracket.
Man, we came back on them. We were 0-2 and we came back on them.
This is the smallest upset that we've seen in these tournaments. I think both of the other ones, we had someone come all the way from the bottom of the losers round and get into the finals, if not win them.
Yeah. Last time we were here, yes. It was super awkward.
That was crazy. Those were some really strange upsets on that one. I'm gonna eat another pretzel, so I'm gonna.
We still talk about the Blake reverse pop, which he has now. It's basically trademarked as well. If you lose, you pop off before the winner can pop off. The reverse pop off. So that's what he did. He thought like he beat us.
Oh my God.
But we did a Barry win. But he thought like he had beat us. So as soon as like the screen like zoomed in, he didn't realize it wasn't him. Popped off, and Duck had to come over and be like, Blake, you just lost. What are you doing? And so ever since then, I think he has turned and
That's
sort
amazing. So we've got one queens on. So we've got Nick versus Steffi from Chicago.
Steffi's good. I picked Travis, but literally I picked her first. Well, you know, I picked her first.
She was gone. Both her and Travis were gone by the time I was able to get my second pick in after Courtney. So,
to be honest, I really like playing with both of them. Fun. Who do we got?
Travis's first game especially, even though I think first game of the whole day, round robin, that was awesome. Even though you guys lost, because Blue got a really big turnaround on that, his queening just like astounded me.
Yeah,
right
he's
off
good.
The bat.
He's solid. Nick, though, man, running them berries harsh. Like, that's what they did against us.
Nick loves berries.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've seen the meme I made when I first started playing Queen.
Probably. I'm sure I have.
But I'm pretty proud of it.
Ooh, they got 3 left. Gold's got 3 berries left. Well, Blue's
Gold has
real
2
close.
top berries. Blue only has
Blue's real
low
close.
berries.
Yeah.
That makes a huge difference.
It's almost even. Ooh, he just wiped.
Yeah,
there we
so
go.
Blue's got 3. Blue's got 2 left.
Ooh, man, this is
and
close.
Gold still has 1 left, but it's a top berry.
This is pretty even. Let's see what happens here. Oh, there we go. Oh my God.
Okay.
They
Oh
best-
gosh, there it is. Blue took it with the
Last second, nice.
berries. That's what we're saying.
Yep. I mean, really, in these draft tourneys, which like we obviously do here forever in Ohio, unless you got all 5 people sort of know what to do with snail, like you got to do berries, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah, because you can't really, like in a tournament, you can't really put a new player on the snail because they don't know when to hop off.
and
they
that's
don't know how to
okay.
bounce.
So our first series, that's what we did on day, and we literally
You
had.
were so close though.
You saw it, and like we were so close,
So
but like
close.
we couldn't do, because with the 2 new players, we couldn't do the carousel. We
Yeah.
couldn't kind of filter that in and out, and so they brought it back. We wiped twice, lost.
Yeah, we had a pretty weak objective on our team.
Yeah, so all
that's
these
why we went full mill.
and everything's sort of a wild card, but the berries, you know,
Yeah.
it's like the games aren't going to last long enough where that wouldn't matter. So
Yeah. We haven't not seen a single. I was saying this when I was commentating
Yep,
with Jacob.
yep.
We have not seen a single famine this whole day.
we got close in one of our. I know there was like I think a 7 count. I think that might have been the game we were just talking about. But none of these
Oh
were
yeah,
probably.
that was a heavy warrior game, so I think that I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. So Blue's got a stronger berry lead here. We've got 4
what
versus
number
2.
are we on? Okay.
Yeah,
This
we're
is
on
the 3 queen. This is the 3
3.
queen
So
right
this
now.
is Becky versus Spencer.
All right.
So Spencer's much more versed in playing
Yes.
queen. This is Becky's first time playing queen competitively, and she doesn't really play queen a whole lot.
You know, to be honest, she's
practice either.
doing all right.
Yeah, she's doing very well for someone who plays so little queen.
Yeah, she's doing all right.
Yes, I'm very impressed with how she's been playing today.
Yeah, like her J's are actually looking a little crispy in her.
That's good. I'd
Yeah.
like to hear that. So we've got Blue that are 2 away, and they also have their queen and a warrior in the hive protecting their berry runners. Gold still has 6 berries left, but they've only have 1 guard guarding them. Blue has 3 guards to get
Yeah.
past.
And this is kind of the turning point here.
Yeah.
Still a lot of pressure in them berries.
There we go.
man.
We got 1 berry left and a berry in
Yep,
the hive.
yep.
That's it
Oh,
right there.
there you go.
And Blue
Yep,
won on
yep.
berries.
Yes.
So that is Spencer. I am rooting for Spencer just because I want to see this tournament go a little longer.
Heard it. Okay. Okay. So they get this one. We'll do another series. I got
Exactly.
you. And then we'll leave it up to God.
And yeah, exactly. Then I will take no bias from
Or
there on out. Yeah.
your higher power, whoever that may be.
Yeah. Cosmic energy. Whatever.
I just say
whatever
God
you,
because I grew up like very
I also,
fundamentalist Christian, but
yeah, for
that's
sure.
not really something I subscribe to.
No. I would say that most people are kind of that way because I also
Yeah,
grew
right.
up pretty Christian and
Yes.
I'm no longer a Christian. So getting deep on this chat here.
Well, slow down. Slow down. That's my fault. That's my fault. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm not offended. I just wanted to let our 0 viewers
All right,
know
so we do
what they're in
want.
for.
Well, they got to win 5 to take this series.
Yes, they
another
do.
series.
So
Okay,
this is a long.
Here we
Blue's
go.
not
Let's
got this yet.
strap in. I should have got another beer.
When you're commentating though, you can always tell someone to go get you a beer.
That's true.
I have not utilized that power yet, and I've been commentating.
I
a
probably
lot.
wouldn't do that, but
Nick does it a lot.
I can imagine he does that. I can imagine he specifically sits down and commentate to make people get him a beer.
That's very funny.
It's a good kickoff. for
I was
Blue.
one of his beer runners at
I'm
the last
sure.
one.
Tell him to fuck off next time.
And they did it over stream too. They were like, Mal's
Oh,
on stream.
shut
Ask her to get a
up.
beer, and I
Tell
came
them to
running with a beer.
Just SMD.
That was me though.
Just say sup, my dude. Yeah, Blue's looking good. I know they're trying
Yeah.
to push Snail on gold, but
They also don't have any ledges. They've got a free
man.
hive and only 4
That's-
berries left. They
it's
now have a
real
ledge.
bad spot for gold right now.
And a gold. Yeah, Snail's barely out of the tunnel, and they have a snail guard.
Oh, it's over.
Blue is 2
Oh, they
berries
can't.
away.
Oh, they got middle, but well, if they can do some uber legend.
Oh, kicked that berry in. They are 1 berry away.
Oh my gosh, that was tough, man.
Wow, there's a berry in the hive.
They need to they have to ledge, and somebody has to run Snail on gold,
Yeah, but-
like, immediately.
But Blue
damn,
also
they
can't
got
forget
it.
about Snail. Okay, there we go. So
That was close.
Blue is kind of killing it right now. Go Spencer.
I mean, yeah.
But I also want this to go to Game 7 of the final So after
feel like
this game, they need to slow it
Gold-
down.
Gold has the newest
Players, let's
learning
see
curve, so
that.
to speak.
So John has Margot, who's never played before today, and
Becky's doing
Tanner,
all right.
who's really rusty, but he's a really
Right,
good
I know I've
objective
seen
runner.
him, but I think Becky's a little more of a regular now, right?
Yeah, and then Spencer has the Sams, who I think it were replaced by Victoria.
Chris
and
has
then
obviously
Chris.
played. Steffi's pretty good, and then
And then they actually have Victoria now.
Zach. Yeah, see, so like Blue's, I would say, is a little more tenured at this point, so
for
this is
sure.
kind of where you're seeing
A curve.
a little
This
bit.
is the least even matchup we've
Yes,
seen.
actually, and it's funny that it's the finals. But
Yeah.
I kind of feel, and I was talking to most of my team about this, is like the first series almost doesn't count. You know, like everybody's kind of just feeling their groove.
Yeah,
and
you're
then like,
seeing
okay,
how to
like,
play with your team.
no, don't do this, do
Yeah.
this. Like,
Absolutely. I was saying it earlier when I was on the screen with
Oh,
Nick,
there you
but in the very first Cincy C-Bus cross-pollination, I was on Cincy Joe's team, and we won every single game in round robin and lost every single game in the
right,
bracket.
yep, I remember that.
It doesn't
It's-
really matter where you're at. Like,
Yeah, it's really where can you catch steam.
yeah.
Yeah, because the round robin almost doesn't matter. Yeah, because
Yeah.
obviously blue is. Yeah, I mean they're. I don't know. I guess you got the snail.
Yeah, Gold is very close on Snail right now.
That's my problem on map awareness.
This is a pretty early place in the
It's looking
game
good
to
for
be
Gold. I lied.
that good on Snail. Blue's only got 5 berries left, and they have a guard. But the Snail guarding is going really well for Blue.
that was.
They just can't
It's a
forget
bad
about their
beat off,
berries
yeah,
because
yeah.
that's their objective.
Well, neither can blue, which they sort of seem to.
Yeah. So Gold is down to their last life on Queen. Oh, this is one Queens, by the way. This is Nick.
Okay.
Nick versus Steffi.
Steffi.
Yeah. I keep forgetting to say that. Nick is good, but Steffi might be a bit better.
Yeah, I like
That's a good
Steffi.
matchup, though.
Nick's very patient though.
He is
He
patient.
does not do fancy stuff, but he's very patient.
His technical skills have been he's been leveling up for sure.
Yeah. No, that doesn't have anything to do with his tech, but
Yeah.
he just doesn't do flashy stuff. I know a lot
No,
of queens
I
like
agree with that.
flashiness, but he's just real patient.
He doesn't want to die on stupid shit, and
And he just sort of did. but Commentator's curse, it's your fault, actually.
it is my fault. It's definitely my fault. So this one
Yeah,
is still
man,
not
they had
over.
that. And see, I'm telling
Gold can still win it. Wait, no, that's it.
That's how we
That's it.
lost our first series, because we had Snail, and we tried to do Snail a couple of times.
Yeah.
And
This is a berry
we
day.
literally did just that thing where we got so close and we couldn't close it out.
Once you get a strong guard like that,
Yes, if somebody can just sort of guard out of their mind, then you're good.
all right, so they're on the rock, paper, scissors for the final in the tournament. Best of
Let's see.
7. I'm really
This
hoping it goes to
is-
game 7.
This is John in.
This is John and Nick again. It looks like they're staying on the
Did
cab
they
that
already
they were
do?
already on.
Yeah. I think they just paper scissored, and I think Spencer won that.
Yeah, and it looks like he
They're gonna stay on
picked
Bluesies.
blue, or Nick picked gold. I'm not sure.
No,
John picked
Spencer won that, right? Spencer won that, and they picked blue, yeah.
Okay.
Everybody wants blue is because
Gold glances a bit, the queen.
it's a
To
very
left.
minuscule thing, but
It's life or death sometimes.
well, the computer, however the game is programmed, is a little bit different than a lot of other games. So sometimes when you think that you killed somebody and you just get a helmet,
Yeah.
that may actually be, not 100%, but that may actually be the
programming
processing
issue?
power.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. Well, I think it's,
Is
I
that
don't
on
know,
all caps or just our cap?
all caps. I mean, that's just the programming.
Damn. All right.
Whether or not it's on purpose is debatable.
Blue has got 2 top berries here. This is the, let me fix this. So this is the first game of the grand finals.
Not
John
good.
versus
Not a good
Nick.
start for Blue though.
Not really a good start for either, which is
Yeah.
a good start for the game.
Ooh, they just even that out actually.
So Blue's got, they both have 3 tops.
Whoever is
Oh, Gold just got a top berry kicked in. That is
nice.
huge.
That is kind of big right now.
They are 1 top berry away, 4 berries in total. They've got somebody going low berries and a couple people heading up for those tops. Oh, he missed.
Bad bait. That's tough. That is looking real good for Gold at this
Blue
point.
is Blue needs to step up their guarding game as well as their berry game, which is a hard thing to do at the same time.
Gold really just
All right, Blue's
turned
got
his
a,
tables. Oh, it's
okay.
over.
Yep, that's it. That was it. That was a fast berry game. But that makes me happier because it leads us a little bit closer, I think, to a full 7-game
because
series.
I mean, Blue was working them,
Yeah,
right?
they were working them. So that was a good pick on whoever picked map and whatever. Queen. That was 1 queen, by the way. Nick. Nick
That was
versus
like an
Steffi.
animal. You just like your kitty was there. Just,
Why is it
Green
so
onion.
green? It's so it's like gelatinous looking.
I don't know.
It looks like a maraschino cherry, but
It
a jalapeno.
really does.
A maraschino jalapeno. Michigan does? Oh, fun fact. Michigan is a big producer of maraschino cherries.
We got threesies, queens.
I really hate maraschino cherries. They're pretty gross, if you ask me. I think I'm in the minority on that.
It's really peaches,
Relish?
right, or pears?
What?
It's really peaches or pears, I think, or some sort of pectin.
Yeah, it's definitely a pectin. I don't know. It's
Blue
not a
is
cherry
looking
though.
good right now.
Blue is looking good. They've got heavy gate access. They've got way more berries than the gold and
Just their
better
berry
warriors.
running looks way more solid.
But they are
Baby.
down a life. Both queens
Yep,
are down
yep.
a life. This
Man,
is
those berries
this
are
is 3
pretty
queens.
ahead.
This is Becky versus Spencer.
Okay. Should Spencer be allowed to be a 3? Or?
That's what I've been saying all day. But also,
Okay,
they
fair
have
enough.
3 good queens. They've got Steffi, Zach, and Spencer.
Yeah.
Because Zach, I mean, he destroyed me every time. I also lost every game, but I queened on today. But Blue is 2 away.
Damn, man, Becky, I can't believe she's like.
She's
holding
trying
it.
for
Yeah,
it,
she's
and
holding it.
she's not died from her attempts either. That's great. I think she should start playing queen more after
She was,
today.
yeah, for real,
That was a
man.
good escape, though.
No, she was trying to kill.
Yeah. All right.
All right, here we go, 1-1.
So we got 1-1. I hope this just keeps going up the ladder like that. 2-2, 3-3, and then
Are we
7
doing
game.
have to be by 2 or straight to 4?
I think it's going to be probably straight to 4.
Okay.
But we can ask Nick when it gets to that point, if it gets to that point.
Well, I'm sure he'll let us know if it gets to that.
Yeah. Can I have another pretzel? Sideline Bethany.
Without stuff or with stuff?
Either. I'm okay with surprise stuff or no stuff at all. I think she's going to surprise me. Got a pretzel
I'm a
supply.
vegetarian, so I don't want.
Are you a
I
vegetarian?
already took a bite of one and had bacon on it. And I was like, oh, that's
Damn,
right.
Bethany is also a vegetarian.
Yeah.
I work at Whole Foods, but I am not in anything
That's
vegetarian.
cool. I mean, at least you get good meat there.
Yeah, exactly. I don't buy it, but.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Blues, man, they're looking good on them berries. Blues looking good on the berries. Behave, ladies. Oh, nice. Who are these queens? This is John and Steffi. John and Steffi. Steffi from Chicago. Also.
Zach. It's Zach.
Oh, Zach?
Yeah, Steffi's a 1.
Oh, okay. So John and Zach. Zach doesn't queen a lot, but he's pretty good. Like he's kind of taken a back seat of Killer Queen for work and school.
Yeah.
Which is commendable. I wish I could do that, but I can't do that.
But you're too
enough.
dedicated to the game.
I know. I can't do that enough.
Okay, so we are 2v2 on these berries.
One more berry. Oh, one more
Blue
berry.
needs one more berry, and their hive is clean, and that is it, I think. That's it for Blue. Blue won it.
Damn, man. Gold was pretty close on that. Like, yeesh.
That was a close game, but that was also a fast game.
Yeah.
Most of that game, I was taken up with pretzel in my mouth.
I could tell. That's why I was filibustering for you there.
Thank you. I'm having so much fun commentating. I'm good. Maybe after. I want it. I do want it.
There's a lot of
I want
stuff
it.
on that. There's a bacon. Oh.
You're dropping shit on me. Are you going to feed it to me? Okay, then yeah. Thank you.
It looked like a good bite, like enough crunch, enough stuff.
It was
You
a very
know,
good bite.
like yeah. I could tell.
I could taste it.
Yes. Good job, Bethany. So they have to do berries, right? Everybody's doing berries, right?
It's a berry day. Very heavy,
Yeah.
but that's what you'll get at these draft tournaments.
Eh,
Especially
and
down
that's,
here in Cincy.
I mean, you gotta. Do you want to win or not?
Yeah.
Do you want to win or not?
And if everyone's going berries, you really have no choice.
Yeah, because everybody has at least 2 new people. So, like, maybe you could kind of overpower some people and do some melee at times. But, yeah, everybody's got somebody new, so it's tough to, like, get them wings.
All right, I'm rooting for John here.
Ooh, man, Gold
this is
has got
one
hella
queen, so
berries.
this is Steffi versus Nick.
Of course, Nick. See, he's just trying to exploit one thing. It's not even maybe the smartest strat all the way, but it's the good strat for
He's
the
also,
kickoff.
Steffi, we've got killing babies. She's not really worrying about anything else right now other than making sure that they don't get any berries in, which is, I think,
exactly.
is smart.
So already we're about even now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I really thought that was a good kickoff, but it's sort of even, huh?
Yeah, it's very even. We've got 5 versus 6 berries, 7 berries on Gold.
Ooh, got greedy. That could be
So
big.
Blue's got a much heavier military presence going on here than Gold, but that means that Gold has more berry runners. So
I mean, if they got some berry runners, I like Nick's patience, but they're
in a fast
too
game,
close. Blue's too
patience,
close right now.
Blue is way too close, and they
Dude,
have
got
0.
one left.
They
They're
have
done.
Queen in the.
Oh,
He
just
tried.
got right under, man. Just got right under.
All right, so we are 3-1 in the finals. If Spencer wins one more, that is the tournament.
Yeah, because they're even on wins now, right? Like, this is it.
Yeah. Gold can win their way up, but if Spencer wins, that's it. It looks like they're going 2, so it's going to be John versus Medium Zach.
Were we what?
Were you or Travis?
Travis, I think. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Travis was really good, actually. Yeah, I think he had a little more queen experience than us, and yeah. But I mean,
He probably didn't know how to play with less experience.
well, Bethany did great. And
Obviously,
yeah.
you killed it
Nah,
today.
you did good. You did great.
You killed it
For
today.
sure.
I don't think it's ever going to be a question whether you play queen again, honestly.
Yeah, you did good.
I'll probably
it was
get
just,
down ranked.
I mean, man, we lost some tough ones. Like our last 3 series were, because we came back on you guys, I think, and you had us down 2-0, and then we came back.
I had so many close games, man. I have
they
no
were,
idea.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
really disappointed.
we did a good job drafting and sort of like.
Yeah. These have been very even teams. I would say this has been the most even of all the tournaments so far. Since we have so many new players.
Yeah. Oh man, we got 2-1 on blue. It's looking good. I don't know. Who would you got if you had to pick right now?
I'm going to go with gold just because I really want them to win,
Yeah.
because I want to see more of this tournament.
So we got John and
It's also my boy
Zach.
Tanner's over there, so it's a pretty Cincy heavy team.
yeah. Oh, gold is very Cincy right now.
Yeah. So I've got to go with Cincy, even though
Ooh, good bounce off.
blue is also 3 Cincy players. This is a big Cincy final, actually. So blue is done on top berries.
Yeah,
There are 4 berries away.
yeah,
That's huge
that's big.
because gold needs 4 top berries. They also have the queen ledge guarding, which I think is Zach. 2 away. That's it. That was the game. That was the tournament.
Damn,
Blue won.
man.
Spencer, congratulations.
Oh, good game.
That was
Good
it.
game, y'all. The berries are forever. I mean,
We are finishing this tournament tonight at 9:51 p.m., much earlier than
Yeah,
either
that's
of the
alright.
previous ones.
that's all right.
Good day.
Yeah.
Good day of berry running. A little bit of snail boy.
Well, the
Swirly
snail
boy.
boy only won 3.
Yeah, I think something like that. I wish we had
3?
that on stats right now.
Yeah.
But
I think snail got 3 and berries everything else besides 1 or 2 millies. So.
Yeah, a very, very light snail game today. But
Yeah.
it was fun. Thank you, everybody. / me in the future. All right.